1, 2.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Dark Apocrypha. We are back. It is Tuesday as part of our variety week of streaming. Everyone, we are playing Age of Sigmar today.
Yes.
And the theme of the day is Snakes on a Skyboat.
That's right.
We have Matt
playing Daughters of Khaine.
playing Daughters of Khaine. We
Snakes.
have JR. Snakes. We have JR
That's me.
playing Stormcast Eternal with
A Skyboat.
a Skyboat.
We have one Skyboat and one unit of Sky Dwarves on it.
Of Carriage and Overlords right there. You'll see it right there. That's the plane. We have Jen in the back, keeping us all honest.
I'm on the back, I'm on the bottom. See?
Yeah, she's
I'm
telling
right
me.
here.
Hi, Jen.
And in the words,
Hi.
in the
Hello.
famous quote from our favorite movie of all time that we dedicate our battle report to,
I'm sick of these.
JR,
I'm-
you can do this.
I am-
You can do this, JR.
Oh, they're high-fiving. Give
There
me
we
a
go.
second.
All right.
Yes. It's my first off-screen high five.
I have had enough. I am sick and tired of these
Monkey fighting snakes.
monkey fighting snakes
On
on
this
this Monday through
Friday
Friday
plane.
plane.
Yeah.
That's not what
Larry
it
has
says.
been
Thank
sitting
you.
there for 10 minutes trying to figure out what the quote
true.
was.
I
and came
had
up
to
with
look it
so
up.
many different
Now we're gonna Age of
versions.
Sigmar it. I am sick and tired of
Of
these
these.
monkey fighting witch elves
No, it would be
on this Monday through Friday.
Stormcast Eternals fighting
Arkanaut Frigate.
Arkanaut fighting snakes.
Look, you know,
on this.
the whole point is we're gonna be fighting a lot.
Mhm.
And there's gonna be snakes and there's a plane. So it's
And-
gonna be good.
We don't do Monday
Skyboat,
through Friday. We do
please.
Monday through
No,
Thursday.
yeah, on this Monday through
Plane
Wednesday
is not
plane.
the preferred nomenclature.
Thursday.
Skyboat, please.
All right.
Dirigible.
So let's go over
It's
our
steampunk.
armies really quick. What do you got,
Oh,
man?
sure.
Let's talk about the Team Snake.
Mm-hmm. So, Daughters of Khaine. Daughters of Khaine. That's
There we
Daughters
go.
of Morathi. But
Well,
I do
yes.
have
Similar.
Morathi.
They
similar,
are.
similar,
Yeah.
similar.
Like, Kane is inconvenienced because Morathi has his heart and is
Yeah, and
stealing
then-
all of his juice.
Alright, so I have also some Dark Elf allies.
You do. You have
So
a
I
little bit
have,
of dark
yeah, I
elf.
have some Dark Spears, I have my Drake Riders, and then for the actual Daughters of Khaine...
Crossbowmen.
Oh, yeah, and the Dark Shards. And then for my actual Daughters of Khaine, I got 2 squads of Witch Elves, I have a Cauldron of Blood, I have my Heart Seekers, and then I have the Heart Blood Renders.
Heart Rangers.
I have the Nagi Archers, and then I have the Harpy Archers.
And let's not forget the lady in charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Morathi right here in the middle.
In her little
in her
form.
tiny, which turns out she has to start in, as best I can tell.
Oh, interesting.
I tried to find. It seems like you just have to start her in tiny form.
I think it's just like that for drama. For drama
Yeah.
reasons. That's cool.
Mhm.
Well, it's so that I can shoot you and put 3 wounds on you.
I certainly hope.
So that when you flip over,
All right, and then over here we have Team Plane.
Skyboat. We have an Arkanaut Frigate. We have a company of Arkanauts on there. They are
In there.
embarked. I've got Liberators. I've got some Lord Celestins. Some guys on
You got Lord
snakes.
Celestin on foot and on his Dracoth.
I've got 2
Right there. Concussors.
and 6 prosecutors. So I'm going to be objecting a lot, Matt.
Get-
And I've got 5 retributors.
All right. And are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
I mean, no.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get started.
Wait, but before we do that, we have a special announcement.
Oh yeah, we do.
Special announcement.
God.
God.
I looked
know,
at the
it's
trap,
so scary.
Ray.
Alright, so we have a special announcement.
Go ahead.
Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to our Patreon channel. We have Patreon for almost a month now. Really excited about it. It's going incredibly well. And because of that, we are doing our very first patron-only raffle at the end of March.
All
So
right.
you have between now and the very last minute of the last second of March to become a patron on our Patreon channel. And the link to that is in chat right now.
And what do
and
they get,
We will
Jen?
be doing, in the beginning of April, a raffle for some Warhammer 40k merch, including...
Oh, the glare.
Oh.
Oh, the glare.
The glare's
Okay, all right, there you go. You got it. You got it. You got
There
it.
it is.
It's
One fully sealed,
still in the shrink wrap.
beautiful, still the shrink wrap. Get away, JR. You can't have it. You can't have this. No? Go become a patron. Go to Patreon.
Yeah.
Go.
JR's not a patron. I'm a patron. JR's not a patron.
I'm a patron.
Yeah.
So
I pay
for
myself.
every subscription level on Patreon that you subscribe to, you get an additional raffle ticket for this lovely book right here. So the bottom level, you get 1, second level 2, and on and on and on.
Is that all
We'll
we're
be giving away 2 items this month. We're giving away this codex, and we're giving away a mystery codex that we can neither confirm nor deny that we will have in the near future. So, you've got a week. Go to Patreon, donate, subscribe, tell your friends, come get the codexes, and that's all I got. Okay, bye.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
This message brought to you by your friendly neighborhood producer.
All
On to
right.
the game!
Alright, we are doing
Oh, so we're gonna use the open war cards?
Field of Glory.
Oh,
For
that
everyone.
doesn't sound good.
Alright, what's that do?
Place 1 objective at the center of the battlefield. Both players then roll a die.
I got a 3.
All right.
Alright. I got a 1.
Aha.
You set one
I
objective
win the
each
game?
in your own territory more than 6 inches from the edge of the battlefield.
So
Okay.
in your deployment zone within 12, but more than 6 away from the
Oh,
edge.
we did this one.
Did we?
Yeah, there are 3 objectives. Whoever controls them the most objectives wins.
That's where you want that one?
If you ever
Yeah.
control
JR?
all 3, you
Get
So-
a major victory?
Yes.
no, you immediately win. Sudden
Well, that's
death.
what a major victory is.
Oh, okay.
All right. And so we got Matt's.
I think.
Let's go to the overhead, Jen. We can see where Matt put his
Mhm.
with his sneaky tactics. All right, Matt, point it out. Right there in the woods.
You can see it super clearly.
Way to
this red
set,
token in
way
these
to set,
redwoods.
Yeah, way to set the red token in the redwoods.
Wow.
Okay, there it is. It's right there. You know where it is. There's the one right in the center of the board, right there. And then where's JR putting his?
Under those guys.
Really? You have to put it underneath the base?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Very-
I learned my lesson.
Stormcast
I think I need
Eternals
to move it up a little bit.
are
actually.
known for their
Yeah,
subterfuge.
6 inches. At the
All
end
right.
of the 5th battle round, the player that controls the most
I'm good.
objectives wins.
I'm good. Yeah,
All
or
right.
if you have all 3 of them,
Yep.
which I doubt that happened,
Alrighty.
but
See?
could.
So those are the 3
Yeah,
objectives. We are ready to go.
Alright,
Roll
let's
off or-
roll for initiative.
All right, we don't modify it, right?
I don't think so, let's not. I got a 4.
I also got a 1 again. Man,
To you.
Okay, good.
every single stupid time, Matt. Always.
And I believe
Matt
in Age of
goes
Sigmar,
first.
you either you can choose to go first or second.
That's true.
Do you wish to go first, or do
actually,
you
that
wish
is a
to
good
go
point.
second?
No, I want to go first.
Yeah, it is your
you
decision.
Can transform Morathi.
That is a big part of it, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go choose to go first.
Okay, it's going to be turn 1 will be to Team Snake.
Go Snakes.
Hiss hiss. All right, everyone. The game is
Boo,
about
hiss.
the game is about to begin. If you're watching us on
Boo,
on Facebook,
boo,
come on over. We're on
boo,
twitch.tv
boo.
twitch.tv/BellBlockSouls. And come on over. We're going to be playing Age of Sigmar here for the next 3 hours. Come and chill out. Have a good time with us. Root for Team Snake. Root for Team
Skyboat.
Skyboat. Playing.
Skyboat.
and if you're watching us on Bell of All Souls, and we know you guys are, click the little purple Twitch buttons on the bottom right. That will bring you right on over in a chat. Hang out with us for the next 3 hours. Have some fun. Have some games. We're gonna have a great time, and the game's gonna get started right now.
Team Skyboat is rather ordinary. We're very plain.
Terrible.
Ah!
Oh, the puns have already started, ladies and gentlemen. The puns have already started.
All right.
Alright, so...
Wait, where's your Who music?
What?
Oh no, not today.
Oh, I look forward to it now.
I don't know what we're talking about, but...
Remember that the game where we had the 1,000 dads and I made dad jokes all game?
Yeah, we're not
Nope.
doing that today.
I do not recall that.
You
I
were-
probably blocked it out.
You were in a
Probably
fever. You were in a
did.
fever dream at the
Oh,
time.
sure.
You won.
Oh,
If it
yeah.
makes any difference.
Oh, good. I feel better.
But
All right.
you also lost.
I'm
Oh, yeah, I
waiting
bet
to
I
see
did.
what your monkey fighting snakes are going to do right here
Right.
at the
I
top
don't know.
of
So,
turn 1.
Before we get into it, I do have a couple allegiance abilities that I want to make sure
Okay.
that I make myself aware of. So I'm choosing True Believers. All my blood rights will be 1 round further.
No, nice. Of course.
And I think for my relic...
He's thinking about it.
So, what I wanted to do, and I was told I couldn't or shouldn't, arguable, is use the Gift of Morathi Crone Blade, which pick one of the bear's melee weapons. Each time a model is slain by an attack made with this weapon, heal 1 wound that has been allocated to the bear. The only hero I have that can take artifacts is my Cauldron of Blood, because Morathi as a named character cannot.
Sure.
But I wanted to give the Chrome Blade to the Cauldron of Blood, and replacing the Witch Elves' Sacrificial Knives, getting 8 attacks. So potential, and hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, and potentially healing, 4-ish damage a turn if I'm lucky, seems like a pretty good way to start off each combat.
And I feel that is cheating and unfair. It's told Matt no, but you all can look that up and decide whether you think that's legal or not. What are the 2 relevant page numbers?
Page 52 for the Artifacts of Power, and then page 80 for the Hag Queen Cauldron of Blood, which is
Right.
the one I have.
Yes. So my counter argument for why he shouldn't be able to do that is that the Hag Queen is the hero who is the one who's able to take it. And if you look at the Cauldron of Blood stats, the Cauldron of Blood has 3 weapons. one of which is the Hag Queen's weapon, one of which is the Avatar, the statue on top's big sword, and one of which is all the little knives of the attendants. And it clearly says that that's what those different weapons are, but the relic just says replace any one weapon of your character, of a hero.
Right.
So you can argue, can you use that relic to replace, like, could you make it the Avatar sword, or does it actually have to be the Hag Queen's weapon?
Because
So-
the unit as a whole has the hero keyword.
Right.
But it does say they are just witch elves.
Right,
And
and
then there's 2 of them, so it would just be like, no, that one witch elves, 1 sacrificial dagger.
And you're specifically doing it because you're cheaty, because it has like 1,000,000 attacks, and you want
Exactly,
to
yeah.
get 1,000,000 wounds.
That
back.
is exactly why. So instead, I picked the
Are you-
Crimson Shard, which gives my Avatar of Khaine sword wounding on 2+.
Okay, that's much better.
Which is much more direct and clear, but much less cheaty.
So
which
your
is
move-
to say boring.
You know, you are just addicted to those movement trays.
I love them. Oh, no. Wait, hero phase is first?
Yes.
Alright. Bloop.
Oh wow!
Bloop.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Nope, not even doing anything.
Yeah. So the... I was discussing earlier, and... Oh, wait, no, hero phase. Right, there's a bunch of things in the hero phase. I'm too used to
And you
40k.
skipped them all.
That's fine. I mean, honestly, I
No,
don't
you
even think I'm
You
gonna...
can do them. You can do them. It's okay.
Okay.
We're just starting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
played
haven't
No,
Sigmar'd
but
in a
yes.
while.
Also, it is the one like weird thing for 40k because it's movement and then psychics, and the hero phase is where the psychic stuff happens, but it's also where everything else happens.
Yes.
So the only hero abilities I have is with Morathi and my Hag Queen on the Cauldron of Blood. So what I'm going to use... Oh, and also I have the Catechism of Murder prayer,
Sure.
which I...
Catechism.
Is it Catechism?
Yes.
I
You
thought,
know,
I
we
thought
talked
that's what I
about this
said
last
last
time.
time.
Catechism.
Catechism.
No, you said catechism, and we're like, no, catechism.
I say
Catechism.
catechism.
It's cat.
All right,
Or Cataclysm.
I'm doing the prayer of murder,
Papa weeps.
but I'm
That's fine.
not going to try because they're
As
not
long
going to be
as
able to
Papa
attack anyway.
don't preach.
So instead, the other prayers I have, man, it just occurred to me how long it's been, and it hasn't even been that long.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
That's
but
how
then
long
there's
it's
all
been.
these other games that have to go in and push all the Sigmar information out. Okay, so I don't have any of that. Yeah, I don't think there's really much I want to do, but I do think that the potentially no, that's not 18. Okay, yeah, so I have no prayers to do anyway because everyone's real out of range.
Okay.
High Oracle of Khaine Morathi could have because she is a real good caster,
Yep.
but
But you
flipped
transformed
yeah,
her
I've
already.
already transformed her because as JR and I were discussing earlier, getting the 2 additional spells does not seem worth potentially half killing yourself or risking
Getting half
killing
killed.
yourself
Yeah.
just for that.
So how
That's
would
how I felt about the entire Final Fantasy VIII game. It wasn't worth it to me to use the limit breaks because you had to use them when you were almost dead.
I don't remember that game well enough, but you sound confident, so I assume you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
how things
Okay.
go? How things going in chat?
Mm-hmm.
Slowly. We've just had our first people pop on in and be like, oh, hey.
Hey, how is
Welcome.
people doing? We are getting ready for
We
some
gotta-
Sigmaring.
We got a Banana Mandrew,
Hey.
Border Jumper,
We
a
want-
Hadoop,
We want.
Hadoop.
and
We-
an Admech, all
we-
in chat.
We want all your snakes on a plane jokes all day. In quotes.
Larry
all in chat
wants
all
all
day.
of
I only saw that movie once, and it was not very good.
I don't expect it was trying to.
It wasn't trying to.
I'm gonna run is the appropriate term, right? And not advance. It's running.
Yeah.
It's run.
I'm running.
You're
These
running.
witch elves are running.
Can you run and charge?
No.
Okay.
No.
No, but they are too slow to get anywhere that they want to be anyway, so they're just gonna hide in this little canyon here. And hope that you don't shoot them up too much.
We'll try.
Thank you.
Mm.
You know what? I appreciate that. That's very nice of you.
We'll do what we can.
Is everybody excited about this Sunday's Community Day for Pokemon Go?
What?
You're just like you speak another
No.
language. No.
Sorry.
No, I'm not. I'm not in any way excited about that.
Oh, you
People
should
are still
be.
playing that game.
That's more what I'm surprised
Yeah,
about.
that's
I am
shocking.
sitting at my desk catching a hoot hoot.
Wow.
No one is arguing that...
I think that game killed the battery on my phone.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty disastrous in terms of battery usage.
Yeah.
But I
There
liked
is
it.
a low battery mode.
I liked it a
Oh,
lot.
yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's
Like
just
an energy
ASCII.
save
You
mode.
only catch ASCII characters.
Right.
I think
Oh, I got a tilde.
I think I saw an ampersand. Let me go get it.
Actually, no, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna move up here. No, we'll stay in these woods. Let you come to me. I got a bunch of arrows I'm gonna shoot at you. But I do want to make sure. Cool. Okay. I'm done. I don't think I have any shooting to do because everything in Sigmar is pretty short
Yeah,
range.
it kind of wants you to get in there with your guys.
Yeah.
Mhm,
I mean,
mhm.
it's fantasy. You don't want
Right, yeah.
Banana
there-
Andrew says he saw a Photoshop over the weekend of one of the classic depictions of St. Patrick, but edited to have Sam Jackson's face.
That's pretty good.
I don't even know why I didn't think of that. That's genius.
That's
It's
really
so
good.
obvious. Alright, so I think that might be the end of my turn. Maybe I should have let JR go first. But here we are.
All right, so you have scored.
There's no scoring.
There's no scoring.
You just end of the battle. At end of the game,
Yeah.
whoever has the most objectives wins.
Oh, we could just. But we have
You
a beautiful
picked it.
scoreboard.
You picked it, Larry.
This is
This is
your
your fault.
So what we're going to use our scoreboard for is how many objectives each player owns at the end of their turn.
Sure.
So
One.
you have one.
It's gonna be 1 to
Is
1.
it 3 or 6?
Oh
Control
yeah.
range.
That's 3.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 1 to 1.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Well, you haven't gone yet.
It's gonna be 1
So
to
right now,
1.
Matt has 1 point.
I'm not gonna
Great.
move off of my.
Kane.
I'm not gonna.
Kane
move,
has 1 point.
I'm not gonna move off of my objective because I learned that lesson the hard way playing against Matt.
Aww.
When I was like, he probably can't get him, and he's like, I control all the objectives. Whee! Game
Yeah.
over. And that
Yeah.
was the day we played 3 games.
All right, it is
That
2.
was the second game?
It is-
No, that was
That
the
was the
first
first game.
It
The
is-
second one was Courier,
Courier.
which also ended like that.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
I'm just gonna drop my Terminators behind you, kill your Courier, and win. It was
Good.
great.
It is now
Game 3.
bottom of 1 to the Stormcast team Skyboat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now it is my hero phase.
Team.
Yes.
Team Monday through Friday playing.
Monday through Thursday.
Monday through
For
Thursday
us.
play. That's true for us. It's Monday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm gonna be professional and keep the board
And
clean.
sometimes Sunday.
Oh sure, and then once a month Sunday. But I feel like that's very clunky. I mean, I know the dub line is inherently funny because of how clunky it is, but
It's
I feel like
great.
it's a little too much.
And then every few months it's Friday through Sunday. Because we do tournaments.
That's what I was saying.
I think it should just be like you said, like big long.
Well, wait, no.
I'm into it.
Friday through Sunday?
We're
Do you guys
Yeah.
stream without my knowing about it?
We're gonna be from the tournaments that we're doing. We'll be streaming live from ChupacabraCon, and then live from WarGamesCon, and then live from ATC.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
yeah.
meant the Dragon's Lair one.
We are taking this show
Yeah.
on the road,
On the
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to
They
get
let
to...
us out of the studio. Larry finally unlocked the door and said, "You guys could go out into the real world."
Ooh.
Maybe
Very
I'll spend
exciting.
$750 on, like, the Bulls van. And it'll leave us
Right.
breaking down. We'll be
Right.
broken down somewhere in America.
And then
But
you
we'll
come
have
and
great
find us.
stories and all the equipment to film it.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had this irrational fear of breaking down on like the 30-mile bridge that goes into Louisiana.
Oh, that's
Like,
understandable.
whenever I'm on that, I'm like, what if you ran out of gas on this thing? Like, I've been on this, like, I'm on this bridge for like, it's just a swamp for like 40 miles.
Because I used to drive from Texas to Pennsylvania a bunch of times back when I still sort of lived in both over the summer. And twice on driving that road, it was torrential downpours. And that is terrifying.
Yep.
Like, 5-foot visibility downpours. And for those of you who have not driven from Texas to Louisiana, which I assume is most of our audience, it's just like... It's a real long bridge, and there's just swamp, and it's I guess the Gulf to your right.
Yeah, the Gulf is
Yeah.
true.
Okay. Yeah. So it's Gulf, and then just swampland, and there's just like nothing. And it's just
You're-
a long straightaway, which
Yeah.
is a neat drive.
Yeah, you're on a 2-lane bridge, and there's 2 of them, so there's 2 lanes in each direction, and there's no shoulder.
Mm-mm.
Like there's just, and the concrete guardrail is like 1.5 feet.
Yeah, like if
high
you
enough
tried,
that,
you could.
If you hit it hard, you would go right over into
Yeah.
the swamp, and it just goes like for like 40 miles.
It's something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a feat of engineering for like the Army Corps of Engineers to get in there and do that.
Yeah, I believe, especially, I mean, because I remember watching like a one of those educational videos, like how you build a bridge over water, and I imagine just one that long has got to be a huge hassle.
Oh yeah.
Just because each pylon, I guess,
The
pillar,
piers.
Yeah, just
put the
each
pier
one
in.
takes forever.
Yeah, you got to put the pier in, and then like it settles, and then you put another one on top of it, and it settles, and eventually it hits bedrock.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
you stop.
Yeah.
Which in a swamp is very deep.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Banana Manager, we are not going to have a presence at Adepticon.
No.
No.
We're not going to that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Adepticon starts today. It's in Chicago.
Oh, right. Yeah. Then yes, we're here.
Unless
not there.
somebody sends us a plane ticket today.
No, I'm busy. I got things to do.
I'll go.
All right. See ya.
Cancel your wedding, Craig. I'm going to Chicago.
Right.
You're
Oh,
like,
man.
I was gonna be the bridesmaid, but screw that.
Groomsman.
Groomsman.
Thank you.
I was gonna be the groomsman, but
I'm
screw
wearing a
that.
tux.
Going to Chicago.
Which in and of itself was a eye-opening experience. The ordering of my very first tux.
Jen didn't know that you have to get your own shirt when you buy a suit. Which
So,
I guess, to be fair, I've bought suits throughout my entire life, and I
Right.
assume Jen has not really
It's
done
one of
that.
those things that,
Well,
like, as
and
a
to be fair, it's not like I went into a store and got fitted
Mhm.
and tried everything on and then went home and then
It was
was
all
surprised
online?
later. Yeah, it was all through some online system because their grooms people are all over the U.S. So they
Sure.
just send you a link to this website, you give them all your measurements, and they send you the thing. And they never discuss, like, here are the elements that come with this.
Yeah.
So I get the garment bag in the mail on Sunday, I open it up, and all that's in there is the jacket and the pants, and I was very confused.
and you're
Right.
like, and,
I'm
we're,
like,
and,
wait, did they forget to put my shirt and my shoes
they
in
don't
here?
give you a whole outfit. It's
and
not-
then Jen came into the office and told us, and every guy was like, yeah, that's a,
Right.
that's a suit.
yeah,
It's
you
like-
bought
And
a
I'm
suit.
like, things you learn.
Yeah.
Things you learn.
But it's okay because, like, if I had to go and buy a dress, I'm sure there's something.
Yeah,
There'd be
it's
some
like-
crazy piece of women's apparel that I would have no idea to order, ask for, and I would be all bad.
So the
9 out of 10 women that come to get fitted for a bridal gown don't understand the undergarments that have to go underneath it.
sure.
Like, you put a petticoat underneath the skirt. And most people are like, oh, I don't want that because I don't want the additional layers that will make me hotter. When in fact, it's the opposite. If you don't wear it, the weight of the skirt is
Yeah.
on your legs and you are hot.
I can see
The
that.
petticoat keeps the weight of it off of you, so it keeps it shaped and keeps you cool underneath. So most people, if you don't, like, not bully them, but you have to sit them down and be like, no, this is why you need this.
Right.
If you just go, oh, you don't want it? Okay, fine. They're going to be miserable on their wedding day.
I know so
Weird
much
shit.
more about petticoats
Yeah.
that I never knew before.
I could tell you so much about the fit of a broad to a woman that it would make your head spin.
That's crazy.
one of the things that always stood out to me as I go to a store for a pair of pants. I know my waist, and I buy the pants. Don't need to try them on, and I am certain they will fit.
It's intuitive.
But yeah, because it's just it's just length in inches is your pants size.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
and then inseam, sure. But yeah, for women's clothing is not so much
It's a
the case.
crapshoot. It's like
Yeah.
every company takes a little dial and just spins it randomly,
Right.
and whatever it lands on is the system of measurement they're going to use.
The
and
boat is
it's
moving.
not universal. It's different for every company.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. So you have to spend a million years trying shit on just to find out the thing that fits you. It's awful.
There goes the boat.
There goes the boat.
It's jetting forward super fast. Whoosh. 3 inches.
10 inches.
Was
He
it?
was fast. He
Yeah.
was way back there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I figure it's probably steam powered, but
It
it's
is.
dwarven technology, so not always accurate. So at some point,
No,
the steam
no.
stops
Dwarven
working.
engineering is
Dwarven
spot
engineering
on.
is
You're
I
thinking
don't
no
know.
mission.
State of the
I am
art.
thinking gnomes. But at some point, it's like, oh shit, this isn't working. We've got to like blow it by hand. So they're just sitting there like,
They would have bellows at least.
All
you
right.
think maybe the bellows broke.
I am going to shoot you with a sky hook, and
Uh-oh.
a heavy sky hook, and a heavy sky. So I have to declare all of my shooting all at once, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. The Arkanaut Frigate is opening fire on who?
So it's going to shoot my Aether Carbines at these
The Dark Spears.
core guys, and then the Sky Hook and the Sky Cannon at the Cauldron of Blood.
Alright. I like this.
So...
Aggressive Skyboat on
Skyboat,
Cauldron of
Sky
Blood
Cannon.
action. That's a weird sentence.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Did not expect to have that one said at any point.
Jen's into some weird stuff though.
Oh,
Jen is
Dread
into-
Spears, not Dark Spears.
Yes.
Interesting.
Dread Spears.
And I
Dread
you know.
Spears.
only get 4 shots. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. So, what are we rolling for here?
We are rolling for the Sky Cannon,
Okay.
blue, Sky Hook, green, and then Aether Carbines.
Put them all right there.
All the important stuff hits.
Wow. That was some good rolling.
Nice.
Good shooting.
Woo. Okay, now what does that stuff wound on?
So the Aether Carbines wound on 4s,
Okay.
and then these guys wound on
Oh,
2s
all
and
of them.
3s. All
Wow.
of them. They all wound.
Wow, that was good.
All right, your Cauldron of Blood has 2 saves at -2, and they are both different.
Okay. So what is the first one?
The first one is for the Heavy Sky Cannon.
Okay.
The second one is for the Heavy Sky Hook.
All right.
Okay, what is the armor save of a Cauldron of Blood?
Cauldron of Blood
it's gonna be
saves
either a
on
3
a
or
5, but thanks to Blood Shield, it has +1 to all saving throws.
Okay.
So a 4.
So I'm saving on a 4.
So -2.
-2.
6.
Okay, 6.
6. All right. So the first one.
Sky Cannon.
No,
take it.
that's D6
All right.
damage.
6 damage.
Oof.
Boom!
All right,
He
dang.
just blew a big chunk of the statue right off.
Badoosh.
And the second
I am
gun?
Down to damage dice, please, Larry. Can you get them?
I have some.
You hoarder.
All right, that's 6 points of damage.
Now I've given you all of them.
Okay, and
Good.
the, and
They're
the,
mine now.
and
And
your
the second one is also at -2.
So you need a 6.
Hold on, I'm still calculating. How much damage? You did 6?
6.
Ugh. All right, I'm down to 7. Rough.
Okay, the next one needs a 6.
Uh,
Fails it. How
take
much
it.
damage does that one do?
That one does 2 damage.
All right, down to 5.
And I can move a d6 inches closer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
right,
don't know
because
that
you
I
were
want.
right, because you were
Yeah.
you were anchored.
I don't think I want to.
Okay, he chooses that. So one of those shots was a big giant harpoon, which he has the ability to pull himself 6 inches directly towards what he hit. He's choosing not to go 6 inches closer to the witch elf.
Sure.
What a surprising and
Oh, no, they do
altogether
count.
shocking move.
So I'm up to.
You've taken the grand total of 8. You've
Yeah,
taken 8.
okay. Yeah, because damage tables in Sigmar count up. So I've taken 8.
Taken 8.
Okay, and
And then
the
I
4.
have 3. You have 3 wounds on your guys.
Dark
your
Spears.
Dark Spears at -1.
All right, so
So I
5
guess it
normally,
cancels out
and then
the
blood
plus-
shield, so 5s.
Yeah.
nice, made
Okay.
2 of them.
Cool.
So only one of the spearmen dies.
No, because I can reroll save rolls of 1 for this unit because
Go.
they have dark shields.
Go, reroll it.
All right.
Need a 5-6.
Uh,
No, still
Only
lose
one
one.
of them dies.
Pretty solid.
All right.
aside from the 8 wounds
Yeah.
that just got
That is
Cauldron of
not
Blood
all
just
of
got
my shooting.
just got.
That's just the boat.
Yep.
I still have more shooting that I have to do.
Can the guys on the boat fire?
No, they cannot.
Okay, they specifically say that.
It's
Yeah.
not open topped.
They are specifically not. They are not set up. They can't do anything, and things can't affect them.
Okay, just checking.
And you can't measure to or from them.
All right, cool.
So, but now I
That
have
thing's
more
mean.
shooting.
Yeah,
And
that was
that's
rough.
that's the medium boat. That's not the ironclad.
Well,
which
I mean,
is the
that
big
was
boat.
that was also just real good shooting.
That was solid.
Yeah, because it hits on 4s, and then I mean the wounding on 2 and 3. I mean,
Yeah, the win on 2 and 3 is worth
but then also max damage is.
Oof,
yeah.
rough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you have hammers you can throw?
No, something better.
Okay. JR's doing some sneaky. He's measuring off his Celestant,
For your witch elves.
who's
I
on
guess-
the Dracoth.
Yeah. So for your witch elves and your dark spears, I'm shooting storm breath at you.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That means that you might be suffering some mortal wounds.
Okay. How and why?
Because I'm shooting lightning at you. I pick a point within 12 inches of the
Okay.
model.
Okay.
For each unit that is within 2 inches of that point. That's those 3 units.
Okay.
Roll a die. On a 4 or more, they are
Mortally wounded.
mortally wounded.
Okay, so this guy is summoning
So,
the lightning
witch
right
elves-
there, which is going to hit this unit, and that unit.
Witch elves, both witch elves and dark spears. Not the dark spears.
Mortal
Both
wound.
witch elves take D3 mortal wounds.
Oof.
Ouch.
2 and 1.
So we'll do 2 and 1.
Ugh, rough.
Yeah, this is a good first turn so far.
All right, that was the lightning.
Yeah,
Barbecued,
that was pretty good.
electrocuted witch elves.
Yeah. Ouch.
You know why it lit them up so bad?
Mm.
Metal bikinis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
was a
shouldn't wear
mistake.
metal bikinis around like electrical.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
dangerous.
I'd much rather wear that than, like, wooden armor. And I don't think rubber's invented yet. I would assume.
God, that's a really good question. When was how old is
Rubber.
the use of when did they figure out to
That's gotta be
because
like,
it's just off the rubber tree that's
All right.
heated.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Probably not in like a useful
Someone
form.
look that up. When was
Storm
rubber?
Blast your
How old is
guys?
Was
A
rubber?
hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take
We have to wound.
one. No, I don't. You just take 1 mortal wound.
What? What is this?
They're shooting lightning. They're shooting storm blasts.
These are the
at you.
concussors. The concussors. They're just the little beasts just
Those-
shoot lightning out of their mouths.
Ouch.
So that's 3 mortal wounds to that unit.
Dang. I'm getting beat up over here. I believe each one of those guys does have several mortal wounds.
Yeah,
or several wounds.
I think they have 2 each. They might have 3, but I think they have 2.
In my heart, I feel like they have 3.
It's one of the bookmark pages.
I know. They have...
Not the chariot.
Oh,
Drake's
okay.
Punch.
Yeah, they have 2 each.
Okay, so one is dead.
One is dead.
And one has a wound on
then-
One has a wound on.
Thank you.
All right, one of the Drake Spawn Knights has been electrocuted.
Mm-hmm.
J. Davidsburg, thank you for that follow. Welcome to
Thank
the
you. Come on
Belfry.
in.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, what do we got now?
That's all of my shooting.
All right, not much.
What? Not
Do these guys have
much.
ranged weapons?
They do not. I mean,
They have
look
hammers.
Like they have ranged weapons.
I thought prosecutors
Yeah,
can throw
I
their
mean,
hammers.
your army doesn't look like it has
Uh,
any ranged
I'm
weapons. So
pretty sure they can.
Can they?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they can. I
Prosecutor.
don't think it's a long.
Oh, they can.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it is pretty long.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, those are magic hammers. They throw them and they come back.
Yeah.
They're like Thor's hammer.
Right.
They'll.
Good old meow.
Morathi is no longer at -1 to hit,
Good old meow
right?
meow.
She is,
No,
yeah, she is not.
she is
she's
not
not
a -1
super
to hit.
pretty.
She's
She
not
is no.
pretty.
She is no longer attractive and alluring.
Right.
She
Now it's
is.
just like, go back.
What's
go
her
back
armor
to your
though?
She saves on a 1+, I think.
She is cruel and terrible.
Sounds legit to me. Saves on a 1-up. I'm into it.
She saves on a 4.
She saves on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't rend. Don't all have
All
rend.
right, JR's thinking. He's looking at this. We have the 6 prosecutors over
Yeah, I
here, and
think-
they have their
I
hammers.
think we're gonna try and take out those witch elves.
Celestial hammers. Are they all within range?
They are all within range.
Okay, so all 6 of these are going to be shooting at this group right here, around these rocks. There are 8 witch elves left in there. JR, and he's going to try to hammer time them.
That is the name of the game.
Hammer time.
Yeah, it's a lot of hammers and a lot of bows and arrows.
Here we go. What did those guys hit on?
They hit on 4s.
Okay. Looks like about an
Also-
average roll.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly less than average.
Wound on 4s.
Wounded on 4s. Ooh, that was not good.
There we go. You know what? I'll take it though. I will take it.
There's
One
on
wound.
Morathi.
Is there a minus?
No, that's on
On the
the
witch
witch elves.
The witch elves
There is
save
no
on
there is
5.
no rend.
There's no minus.
Alright, 5. Oh no.
1 witch elf. This one.
Ah.
All right, 1 witch elf down. Yeah, every witch elf you kill matters because they're
Yeah.
so nasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to hide him behind
That-
this hill.
Now I think that's it.
Now that's all of my shooting.
Oh, where's the Celestant? Oh, he's way too far away.
Yeah.
Remember, this guy has some weird, crazy thing he
He's
can
got
do.
his hammer cloak.
He
He's
has
got
his hammer,
Yes, he's just
hammer cape.
he's not a very quick guy.
and it's
He's
not.
not a quick boy.
Yeah, I don't know what the range on it is, but it's super nasty.
Yeah.
That thing killed so many of me during that
Yeah.
game.
Oh,
and
that was
Andrew says
fantastic.
it sounds like you had a very special bond with that hammer.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of hammers on that side of the board. That I'm
Alright.
not looking forward to being thrown at me.
All right, so what are we doing now?
Now it is the charge times.
Okay.
Okay.
So these guys are gonna charge your guys.
You do not have to clear to target.
No, they're just gonna charge.
You just say, I'm going to charge and roll to see how far they Whoa!
Nice.
12.
See, I'm hoping JR's getting all of his 6s out now so that for the rest of the game he's only rolling 1s and 2s. That's my hope. So you just move and you must end within what is it, 3 inches?
All right, the prosecutors are charging with boxcars. They are getting, they're getting right up on the first unit of witch elves. JR wants he wants those witch elves dead.
In the charge phase,
I don't know if you actually want to charge them around.
you must finish within ½ inch of an enemy model.
Okay.
Oh, the first model you move, and then everyone else just sort of piles in.
Right. Are you going to charge them also? Okay.
Well, there's no such thing as a unit being charged.
Okay.
It's just wherever they
trying
are.
to
If everyone
set them up.
Yeah, those wings.
Yeah, those wings are. Ugh.
In
Okay.
such a way that they're in range of.
Yeah,
their,
you roll a 12. They can all make it.
Yeah.
It's just where do you want the last one to go?
I don't think. The
Well,
last
what's the
one
range of the
can
melee
make it.
weapons?
Yeah, I don't think the last one can make it.
Okay.
I think the last guy is going to be out. Well, or he'll just be within an inch of. Yeah, he can hammer on those guys.
Right. Yeah, on the Drake spawn.
But I want to leave room because these guys are also going to charge.
Okay.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of Sigmar units are a lot more off their base.
All right, the concussors have charged, and they are getting in on the Drake spawn knights.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's all the charging I'm going to do?
Okay, so he's charged up with 2 units.
Yeah, because I don't think there's room for this guy. Nothing happens on a failed charge, right?
No, you just don't move.
Yeah, you just
Alright,
don't. 10. Yeah, that's plenty.
You have to end within
within
inch.
half an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he can get in.
Yeah, I don't think there's because you'd have to go over
I'd have
on
to go
this
over
side.
on that side. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I think if I had gotten a 12, I might have been able
Yeah,
to squeeze
block
it
That
out.
would be a
Fire.
lot more arguable for sure.
all right, so we're getting into close combat. Correct?
All right.
All right, Jen, we are right here. This is where all the action is, right there.
And there is no chargers go first.
Okay.
As I recall.
No, it is just I go and then you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have the 6
Yeah.
prosecutors. Well, 5 prosecutors are on the witch elves, and then 2 concussors are on the Drakespawn knights.
Yep.
Ugh, it's a mess. That is a mess.
Oh, and I almost forgot. One more die for them. I think I'm fine with where they are, but I could get them further. You can roll 3 dice when you charge
Neat.
with these guys.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
they're super fast.
Yeah, and
Okay.
there's no, to my knowledge, and I'll double check. I don't think there's anything about like, because you don't declare your charge target.
Yeah,
so
you
there's nothing
just-
about like choose a target within 12, and then you can charge them.
No, you can just declare a charge if it is within 18 inches of the enemy.
Oh, all right. So the charge phase, and if any of your units within 12 of the enemy in your charge phase can make a charge move.
Yes.
So, interestingly, by that wording, if I was like right here, and then there was an enemy unit 3 inches away, and I was these guys that roll, I could then roll 18 and go to a completely separate unit.
As long as you
Yep.
ended within 18.
Half an inch of
Yeah, it's within half an inch. All right,
That's
so
weird.
hammer time.
Okay.
I've got celestial hammers. All of my celestial hammers
Yeah,
are
who's going
on
first?
your witch elves.
Okay.
And then I've got a grand blade and a grand hammer, which are going on your knights.
Okay.
So I have got 4 guys. That's 8 attacks total. And I can re-roll 1s, which I guess I could have done with shooting as well. But we'll remember that for next time. I can re-roll 1s because they've got 2 hammers, so they're twin linked.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'll take that. Nothing fancy happens on a 1. Or on a 6. Go! 3 wounds
Okay.
on their witch elves.
The blood shield is for all. It's not just for range combat, so they are still saving on 5s.
Alright.
Alright, lose 1.
Alright. And then I've got a grand blade, and a grand hammer on your guys.
Okay. On my dread spawns.
Yep. Sweet.
Ooh, nice.
Hits. Just making sure that nothing fancy happens on a 6. Nope. 4s and 3s. So one save at -1, and really 3 saves all at -1. There's literally no difference between them. So 3 saves all at -1, and that's on your knights.
Okay. So I'm saving on 5s, but I can reroll 1s and 2s.
Okay. Nice.
Good.
Good thing. All right, save that one.
Hey!
Whoa! Saved them all.
Thank
Very
you, Dark Shields.
good rolling.
Nice.
All right.
And now I get to go.
Yes.
And I believe...
Who's gonna go? The Drakespawn Knights
the Drakespawn Knights
or
are
the
the smart unit to go first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
these
that is
Drakespawn
very
Knights,
true.
they're going back against the...
Concussors?
Against
Well, yeah, 'cause
Concussors?
this unit already fought, right?
That's
Yeah,
true.
they already
Yeah,
fought.
so I'm gonna
Okay,
try
these guys
to
are all going to go against the Concussors right
Mhm.
here. He wants to try to see what he can do to those before they attack him, because those guys are going to be nasty.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 2. No, how many do I have? I have 4. All right,
You
so
got
I have
4
to
left.
Highland first.
You have-
That's a thing.
4 left.
They're all moving in.
Mm-hmm.
Put that guy over there.
They have plenty of range.
Okay.
Their lances are 2, and then their claws are 1. So I'm good.
Yeah, they're good. Okay.
Okay.
They're all
so
in combat.
I have 4. Can I have 2 green dice, please?
Yes.
All right. So I have 4 barbed lance and blade attacks, and then 8 ferocious jaws.
All right.
Cool. Hitting on 3s. So all of these are 3-4-1.
Okay.
Or 3-4-1.
Big Lurchie's in chat and says that Mini Chaos Lord Emma went about destroying a NID player on Sunday.
Nice.
Sweet.
To great
Congratulations.
delight in doing so well.
Very cool.
And those all wound on 4s.
That's excellent.
Nice. And then no
5.
rend, 1 damage. Yes. I don't think there was any sort of rerolls that I missed.
Save them all.
Darn it! Oh well.
They have very heavy armor.
Sure. Not
And-
I
surprised.
mean, look at
And I
them.
can re-roll 1s because of my Sigmar.
Okay, so you're done?
Yeah, back to...
All right.
Back to me.
Okay, here.
Now they strike back.
Here we go. These are the concussors. There are 2 of them. They have the big scary hammers, and then the mount itself attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I have got 3.
I have bonus stuff, whatever, that's fine.
Oh, from the lizards.
No, from the Dread Knight, he gets 2 attacks.
Yeah, because
but-
the leader just has an extra.
Right, yeah.
I have got 3 lightning hammer attacks from each of them.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's 6.
That's 6.
There's these big giant hammers right there and right there.
Yes.
Going on the little Drakespawn. The Drakespawn Knights aren't little. It's just that
Now,
those models are
one
huge.
thing-
Yeah.
I do get one fancy thing that happens. The attack inflicts a mortal wound in addition to any other damage it causes.
That kills the guy.
Oh, on a 6?
On a 6.
Okay, so that was the lightning.
And then they hit on 3s.
Wow, those all hit.
Yeah.
Only 1 missed.
Yeah, JR is rolling hot today.
I know.
These wound on 3s. They all wound and
Yeah.
are rend
Ooh.
1.
As Adam has said several times when he's been on stream, if you just roll 6s, you'll win. Like,
Yeah.
that can be the plan. Just roll
That is the
6s.
plan. That's Abe's plan.
Yeah, he does it good.
-1.
Alright, so 5 because I am now outside of my blood shield. But dark
You
shields...
get to re-roll those 3.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
bad.
1 dies.
No, they each do 2 damage.
Oh, 2 die.
2
because
die.
damage carries over.
Yikes.
Bad news bears.
Chomp chomp.
And then I get to also bite you.
Right, and now the Dracoth, the beasts themselves attack.
Oof.
With
This
claws
does
and
not look
fangs.
good for Morathi.
Alright.
You know, although when you face Morathi, you really do need to have. I mean, it's such an uphill struggle to kill her. You really do need to be able to on turn 1 just get right out there and just at least punch the enemy army right in the face
Right.
to at least give you a chance because you know that Morathi's going to come back and it's going to be so hard.
3 wounds at -1
Okay. On the...
on that guy.
On the Drakespawn.
Whoa. Well, take 1 damage? Or I
Yeah.
fail
One
1 to take 1
damage.
damage? Okay. Well, this damage dice is still right here. Let's
So he's bare. Okay, so the 1 Drakespawn knight that is left is half dead.
Yeah.
It's got 1 wound left. And that was it?
I imagine he will not... Well, you could make his bravery.
That was it. Yes.
Yeah,
That's
he
it.
lost 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now we're gonna roll morale for that Drake spawn.
No. I haven't attacked my witch elves.
Oh yeah, the witch elves.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. All right, the witch elves who are here, they're all crazy. A bunch of their sisters got killed. There's 4 of them left.
4, 5, 6.
How many are left in there?
6.
Oh wow. Okay.
I only
So
killed
Big
4.
Lurchy says he was speaking to the manager in the Games Workshop he goes to, and he was telling him of a rumor he heard about Legion of the Damned getting their own codex.
Interesting.
And he says in the Iron Hands Primarch will be coming back as their leader.
Perturabo.
What a cool...
Oh my god, are they gonna have the head of Perturabo as the relic? Because Perturabo got his head cut off by Fulgrim.
Wow.
And there has been vague rumors for a long time that like some Black Library people, authors basically said, what did they say? They said like Perturabo himself would never come back, but the head of Perturabo is definitely like an important part of Imperial history. So people think that so he could have like some Simpsons like head of the Primarch that's like in a jar that does something cool.
So, how many attacks?
All
is
right.
that?
So, all right.
Sorry, not Perturabo. Ferrus Manus. Ferrus Manus.
All right. So my witch elves have 2 attacks base.
Right.
They have paired sacrificial knives. Add 1 to the attack characteristics.
So that's 3.
And they have frenzied fervor if they're within 8 inch of a hero, which they certainly are.
Right.
They add another 1 to their attack characteristics.
So that's 4.
So that's 4 attacks each.
So that's 24 attacks.
Yeah, that's a
Good
lot of attacks.
gravy.
And then
Here come, and this is why every witch elf you kill matters.
yeah,
Because they're little buzzsaws.
hold on, no. So I do actually because the hag.
Did you
hits
say 6 attacks each?
4.
4 attacks.
4 attacks each.
Okay.
I need some more red dice though, because I have to.
How many more?
Ron404 says, did someone say Ferrus Manus is coming to 40k?
I need 1 more red.
I mean, Ferrus Manus has been in 40k for a long time,
I mean,
and he has one of the best miniatures. I think the only thing that Ferrus Manus' miniature is missing is it should have an action pop-off.
do not look good for the prosecutors.
All right, here we
These are all
go.
on the prosecutors.
24 attacks right there.
All right, so
These are the crazy.
red hit on 3s, colored hit on 2s.
And do you get rerolls on?
I do not get rerolls to my knowledge, but maybe, and I'm just missing it.
Okay.
But still, pretty good.
That's a lot of hits.
A lot of hits.
That's
All
a
of
lot
these
of hits.
wound on 4s though, which
Okay.
is slightly less than what I wanted. But what
I mean,
are you
come
gonna
on.
do?
They're not. Witch elves aren't strong.
Yeah,
They're just ferocious.
Yeah, they're just crazy. All right, 4s.
All right. 4s. Here we go, guys. Rolling it all.
Looks
Do you have
looks
any
all
ability to
right.
get rerolls on any of these or not?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna take all the 1s,
Yeah,
2s, and
because
3s out.
this would be all the Witch's Brew stuff, which I did not do.
Right.
Because I did not expect them to get charged this turn. So that many, no rend, 1 damage.
No rend, 1 damage each.
Okay, so full saves on all those against prosecute. What do prosecutors save on?
4s.
4s. All right, Jared's gonna roll them all right here. See what we got. How many wounds do prosecutors have? Ooh,
2 each.
prosecutors have 2 each. So
That's
how
2 dead.
many failed?
And then 1.5. 2.5.
2. It's 3 dead.
Oh, 3 dead. Haha.
You failed 6. That's 3 dead prosecutors. That's half the squad. 3 dead prosecutors.
Blech.
Hooray, Witch Elves.
Blech.
They are a pretty crazy unit.
That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's half the prosecutors out of there.
Love it.
Right there.
All
Half
right.
of them.
That me.
All right. Now we have morale checks. So who lost what?
I think if I had been smarter, Morathi could have attacked.
Oh, does she have some?
Because her Envenom tail is 3 inches.
No, I was more than 3. I made sure to stay out of 3 so that
Okay.
you weren't in melee with me.
Okay.
He's afraid
Yeah.
of your Envenom tail.
You
No, I
absolutely should
learned
be.
that lesson the hard way
Yeah.
as well.
The Envenom tail is super nasty.
No, because then she could also pile in and stuff. If,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you end within 3, she's like, "Oh, you're here. I'm gonna come kill you." And I did not want that.
Yeah.
I did not want her to pile in. I did not want them to get hit by
JR
things.
has learned
Yeah.
from his last
Don't
game.
let Larry move your guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that game.
That was a
Yeah.
good one.
That was a good one.
Don't let Larry steal your
Just,
dice. and
all,
roll your
all
dice.
it did was cost me the game.
No.
Is it really stealing your dice when I bought all the dice?
It's not. All right.
So now we're on to
Now we're on
bravery.
to bravery. I lost 3 guys. I have a bravery of 6.
Roll it.
3 minus,
3 minus?
right?
Yep, roll it.
Yep.
Fine. You made it.
Darn it. All right.
All right.
I lost 4,
4.
and I have a bravery of 7, so I also need a 3 minus.
Did you get any benefits from either the Cauldron or Morathi?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's 6.
Now you're gonna look it up.
Yeah, I mean, I assume no, probably, but I mean, it's one guy. He's not.
Oh, them. I thought you were talking about the witches.
No, the witch elves. I'm gonna double check because they are much more important. I don't care about that one guy.
He wasn't gonna do.
Because the witch elves lost 4.
They lost 4. They have a bravery of
roll
7.
that.
So again, I need
Roll
a
that.
3.
If you roll 1, 2, or 3, you're fine, and don't bother looking up anything. Just go ahead and roll it.
Oh yes, okay. The idol of worship from the Cauldron of Blood gives +1 bravery.
Okay,
Alright.
so you basically are an 8.
Mhm.
So you need a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know.
So you lose 1.
Because I lost 4.
Yeah.
I have an 8. Okay.
Lost 1. Not that bad.
Yeah,
Not that bad.
it's fine.
All right. That is it.
Yeah.
At the end of JR's turn, how many objectives do you have?
I have 1.
Mhm.
I know.
Do you have the center one?
I have 2.
3 of it?
2 objectives.
He has 2.
Yeah, alright. Sure.
Stormcast Eternals. I have to say, this was a very good and really aggressive. Like, this is how you run Stormcasts. Like, these guys are just like
just charge in.
just in your face, throwing the lightning. Got off some. I mean, this was a bold move to just be like, we're just going to go for it and try to kill as many of those witches right off the bat. And he killed 4, and then they killed 3 of
killed
him back
3.
because
Well, we
because
are-
witch elves.
Back to initiative.
Yep,
All
we
right.
are
That's
back
how
to.
this game works.
Yep, here
Come
we go.
on. Let me just win one of these rolls.
No!
Just one. Just one! Come on!
I said no.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
It's so frustrating.
All right, so it is the top of turn 2. We had the initiative roll off, and
Hero
it goes
phase.
Hero phase.
and it goes to Team Snake. Hiss hiss.
Okay. So my Hag Queen has a lot of things she is ready to do.
Okay. First of
the-
all, it's turn 2, so your avatars are alive.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm a true believer.
Can I
Do anything about that? No.
Our prayers
Prayers are not
they cannot
spells.
be unbound.
But every time you pray, I have to, or every time I pray, because you don't do that.
right.
I have to roll a die. On a 1, I suffer a mortal wound. On a 2, nothing happens. On a 3, the prayer is successful and then gets to do stuff.
Right.
But none of my prayers are actually that
So
exciting.
he can hurt himself.
Yeah. So that's like the counterbalance.
right,
to
right,
that.
right.
The Witch's Brew, however, is not a prayer.
It's nothing.
It's just a, here, Witch Elves, you drink this. So they now have the Witch's Brew, which lets me reroll failed wound rolls, and they do not need to take battle shock tests.
Cool.
Nice.
So it's
Fearless.
it's clearly some sort of drug, but we're not going to get into that.
It's
blood.
tiger.
cauldron
It's
of blood.
tiger's blood.
Blood.
It's tiger
Winky.
blood.
It's tiger blood.
It's tiger blood. It's
Uh-huh.
It's like elf
Which
blood.
is so it's just cocaine. It's
Yeah,
cocaine.
that's what I was winkying, but I was being subtle about it. All right. The other thing I'm going to do is I think I am actually going to do a prayer because I want to give. Where
I think
am
he's
I?
afraid of the boat.
The boat's actually pretty rough, but also just these guys because I know just everyone over here I know is going to be a bitch to kill.
And also remember that the cauldron may be messed up because it's all half dead.
Oh, it is. It is. Mm-hmm. Fewer attacks, blood shielded, shorter range, all that.
Yeah, you shot that avatar statue right in the ding ding. Bam! 6
So
wounds.
I'm going to attempt to prayer. Oh, actually, I could do that to Morathi, couldn't I?
What?
The prayer of murder that I keep mispronouncing. I could. Do I want to do that? Is that overkill? That might be overkill.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
Okay, so Morathi can move real far. What's her? She's 14. Where is she? Yeah, she's 14. So I think I might just throw her over here and just deal with that thing. I don't like that.
She could probably deal with the boat.
Yeah.
The Skyboat.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to attempt to prayer relate, which I believe is the proper term, the catechism
There we go.
Okay.
of murder.
Yes.
So I need a 3+.
You roll 1 and do
I got a 2. Nothing.
Yeah,
happened.
No
nothing
effects.
happens. What would it have done?
Every hit roll of 6 is 2 hits instead of 1.
Oh, right. That's the mean one.
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right.
So nothing happens, which is fine.
Okay.
And
And they took the witch's brew, so you're good.
Yeah, these witch elves have the brew.
Does she? Can she still cast, or is she totally not
Yes,
a slow cast?
yeah.
She's
Yeah,
not
I got a lot of
great.
things to do.
All right,
this
he's
is
got
my
a,
phase.
okay. This is he loves this phase.
So I still have my Arnzapal's Black Horror.
Oh, I forgot about Arnzapal's Black Horror. Oh, it's so mean.
So I'm going to pick an enemy unit within 18. Does not have to be closest, but does have to be visible. So I'll choose.
Visible.
I think I'm gonna choose these guys.
The concussors, okay.
Yeah, I'll choose the concussors.
All right, he's going to Anzapal's Black Horror, the concussors. This is Morathi, right here on the concussors.
I am rolling a die.
Okay.
That
is
got
one.
A 1. They suffer 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
you really lucked out.
Yeah.
That could
Well,
have
that
been
damage
much
die is
worse.
already there.
Yep. Oh well.
All right, so one of them. How many wounds do concussors have?
Oh, some number.
Yeah, I believe
Well,
it.
that is true.
5 wounds each.
Ooh.
So now
rough.
I am moving into
The movement.
the
phase.
movement phase.
That's right.
Okay. So yeah, I think.
All right, so you move
Mhm,
while you're moving everything. Jen, what's going on? You're being extra quiet over there.
Chat's being pretty quiet today.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't own that objective.
The world is
Well, I mean, it's
full of
whatever.
people
I
out
don't know
doing
how it got
things.
moved.
What is
It's been
happening?
moved a lot.
What is
Oh, from the dice.
what is happening
Yeah,
for all of our
yeah.
U.S. readers
That makes
is that probably like everyone right now is traveling to go to Adepticon
Oh, that's fair.
because it starts
Absolutely.
tonight. It technically starts
The
tonight,
madness
but
begins.
most people will be there tomorrow playing.
Oh wait.
So, and that's
They
like
are talking about Ferris Manus.
okay, that is cool.
Thrawn says he likes the idea of Ferris Manus.
Actually,
Wait, Thrawn is here?
I want that.
Thrawn?
Oh man,
um,
how does it feel to be canon now? Thanks to Rebels.
You should definitely. I would definitely like to have that, like the full detail. Have who gave us the rumor about?
That was Big Lurchy.
Ask Big Lurchy if he can just like write it out like all like in detail, because we might post about that. I want the rumors about exactly what the guy told him.
Yeah, so Big Lurchy, send that to us in a private message here, and I will forward that over to Larry when he's not on screen.
Because I want the details.
He
Give me
wants
them
them
deets.
deets.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet deets.
Everyone is piling in here,
All
but
the way
this
from
witch
across
elf is the
the
most
pond.
important one.
That one is the most important one.
Yeah.
For charging, I assume.
Banana Mandrew has given his Chaos Lord reroll to the Stormcast.
What?
Alright.
Oh.
Heroes! We are heroes of the realm.
That's
Boo.
correct.
Shark Mango wants to know if we were expecting any new reveals from Adepticon.
Almost
Yes.
certainly, yeah.
Games, the Games Workshop seminar is tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and we will be live posting from it.
Is it at 8 a.m.?
It is at 8 p.m.
Oh, thank gravy.
8 p.m.
What
tomorrow
time is
night. Central.
it? Okay.
It's in Chicago.
Oh, right, yeah, you said
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I heard 8 and then thought
Jared was like,
AM.
no, I have to
And
get
I
up
was like,
so early.
I don't want to do that.
Nope, 8 p.m. That's me. We will be talking to all of our Bowls witnesses / reporters, while us here are not actually at Adepticon. Bowls has many eyes, and we will be
Meh.
at Adepticon doing stuff. Just not us.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
All right.
All right, the Cauldron of Blood is sliding up on the rocks.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it has
It's
to do.
what it's got to do.
All right. And now, yeah, let's get this is like your big commando
That's,
dude.
that's one of them, yes.
All right.
That's the other one.
All right. Cool.
Actually, no, that's not the other one. Where's the guy with the cape? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
These are the two.
Yeah, that's fine.
It begins.
Ah!
Like,
There goes
I
Morathi.
can't deal with Morathi.
No one can.
Yeah, it's she's really like no. Nagash can.
Oh yeah, Nagash can absolutely deal with Morathi.
Oh, right, because he just kills the unit outright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just like, you're removed from play.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah. Which, as
Nagash
I
is
understand, it fits the lore anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So that is all of my
Matt,
moving.
have you ever lost a game of Age of Sigmar, technically?
I don't remember.
I don't.
You'd have to
I
go back
don't-
and check.
Yeah, everyone in chat, go watch all of our videos again.
I don't think
To
so.
see-
I think Morathi won all 3 times.
Morathi,
She did.
She is real good.
Morathi OP, please nerf.
No, don't.
Please, please nerf.
Or at least not until we're done playing with her.
Nerf her right now.
Uh,
It's just the not being able to deal more than 3 wounds to her in a turn.
no, that's her best ability.
That's like, if she didn't have that, it'd be better.
No, it'd be worse. Literally worse. Alright, I am hovering around this objective in these trees because I want to shoot down that plane.
Don't do it.
I'm tired of these planes in my snakes.
But if you...
Matt really does not like
Snakes?
Arkanaut Frigate.
Or no, planes. Right.
Planes.
I forgot which side I'm on.
Yeah, you love snakes.
Right,
You're
snakes
all
are great.
about snakes.
Alright, good.
You're
which
all
is
snakes
fitting
all the time.
because as people who watched the stream yesterday would remember, I might still have a snake in my house.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's quite a mystery.
Have you named it?
Nope.
I don't know.
No, I don't want to get attached to it in case I find it dead one day. If I'm being perfectly frank. Okay.
Well, you have to have a gnome hat if you want to do that.
I would.
Yes.
Well, he takes it with him every day.
All right.
Which I always thought was weird. Why not leave it here so we can all enjoy it?
What do you got?
Oh,
All right,
call.
that is
well, he
all-
uses it at fair on the weekends.
Oh, sure. All right, that is all of my moving. So now I'm going to start
Sad.
shooting.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So, what guns do I have?
You have
Alright.
crossbows
No, I was
Bows.
hoping for las cannons, but that's fine.
and
Okay.
blood. You have a blood laser.
Oh, actually, am I done? The answer is probably no.
Oh, he's thinking about something.
Yeah.
You have your harpies too.
Oh yeah.
What do you think I'm doing, Larry?
Do they?
Wow.
And they just come in, right? They don't have to roll.
No, they just.
You sounded a lot like Edith Bunker when you said
Yeah, that was a little weird. I don't know why it was the voice I picked.
That was like, Archie!
Archie.
It was very much like that.
Synthetic Divine says no. Larry played Morathi game 1 against Matt and lost.
Yeah.
Then Matt took over Daughters of Khaine for games
Like
2
over
and
there?
3 and won with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Matt-
Morathi has not lost.
yes, this is true.
I think I might do this.
Which, gee, I wonder.
Zabadar, thanks for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Come on in.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, so there's going to be tomorrow's going
Let's
to be
see if I can fit them
crazy.
all in
There
here.
will be all kinds of Games Workshop reveals tomorrow. I expect they'll probably reveal what the next set of 40k codexes is going to be. There might be a new army. We're going to find out whatever's basically this is the big reveal that they're going to that will carry us to August.
Yeah, you're
So
sure.
whatever they
What's your
reveal
range?
tomorrow
12.
is going to be everything that's coming until like all during summer. So there might be a new book. I'm sure there's
They're all
going to be
within range.
there's probably going to be they put out that little teaser about Ideneth Deepkin, so I fully expect that we're going to see pictures of the mer people, of the elf mer people. So there's
Oh,
gonna,
I'm excited for that.
yeah,
They
there's-
look fun.
yeah. So there's going to be a bunch of stuff, and it's all going to get revealed tomorrow
Okay.
at 8:00. So be on Bowls tomorrow on the website at 8:00, and we will be live tweeting it,
All right.
live posting all about whatever they're talking about.
I don't recall because it's been a minute. Is there anything preventing me from shooting into combat?
I do not believe so.
Now you need to back Morathi up, sir.
You need
Sir.
You need to back
Sir.
that.
JR.
Yeah.
So Chad is pointing out that you want to play with Scarbrand because Scarbrand has a thing that allows him to do 8 wounds to Morathi and it overrides her 3 wound limit.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I'll just ally. Scarbrand sounds like a fellow who belongs to Order. I'll just ally him in.
Yeah,
I mean,
on
sure.
the weekends, you know, he's like a rent-a-cop
Yeah,
on
he
weekends.
sounds like
I
a
found friendly,
guy who would be super friendly with
especially with the Stormcast
the
Eternals.
Stormcasts. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to vomit blood on you.
Oh.
Ooh.
What, prosecutors or whatever,
Okay.
terminators, turbulators,
No.
adjudicators,
No.
Concussors.
aberdators. I don't know.
I object. My prosecutors object.
All right, I hit 4 times.
Okay.
And 6s don't do anything fancy.
Right.
All right, and then wounding on 3s. 3 wounds, rend 1.
3 wounds, rend 1. All right, and that's the concussors, right?
Yes.
Those guys.
Yes.
Save them all.
No, you jerk. Okay.
Concussors have heavy armor.
Well, that's why I'm trying to focus them down. All right.
Next.
Okay, so the other guns I have, or missile weapons. The Gaze of Morathi.
All right,
No.
there she goes.
Wait,
This
no,
is
what is
Morathi.
his wounds?
His wounds? He
lot.
has 7 wounds.
What are these guys' wounds?
5.
They have 5 each.
What is these guys' wounds?
2.
2 each.
No, I'm going for the crazy attack. I'm gonna Gaze of Morathi one of these guys.
Okay.
All right, so these are the 5. These are the snake. Her snake hair is gonna look at the concussor right there and try to turn him to stone.
So if I hit on a 2,
you hit.
so if I roll a 6, one of them dies. Otherwise,
Oh, you're trying the
nothing happens.
you're trying the super ballsy
Yep,
one.
I'm
Okay.
trying to turn him to stone.
Okay, he needs this. You have to roll over their wound characteristic, and if you do, the model's just dead. It's removed from play.
Is it
right?
Exceeds. Yes.
Exceeds.
So,
So
I
you need
a 6.
You need a 6. Matt's being
Oh, how
super.
good
Alright.
would this be?
It would be pretty good.
Ah,
That's not a 6!
darn it!
You want to
Oh,
use
it is now
Oops.
You should have gone for one of the concussed. One of the prosecutors.
They're dead. Like, let's be real, they're dead.
Okay, fine.
They're mega dead. There's literally no point.
Fine.
Okay. My other guns that I have are actually bows and arrows.
Yeah.
And they are coming from my blood stalkers,
Ah.
who are over here.
Okay.
They're going to shoot the boat.
Dope.
Okay, so these are the suit.
Donna? I
Yeah.
have 5 of them.
That whole forest is just full of arrows.
Yes.
What's
That
your...
is just everything
Oh, yeah,
that shoots
definitely
in Matt's army is in that forest. He's got the dark shards, and then he's got the blood stalkers. So
Yeah.
just
Range 24.
Yeah,
Plenty.
you definitely got range.
just
Alright, so hitting on red 3, green 2. Okay. No rerolls here, but for each 6, in the hit roll, this target suffers a mortal wound instead of the normal damage.
Alright. So 2 wounds already.
Mm-hmm. And then these have to wound on 3s. 1 wound, rend 1.
1 wound, rend 1. I do not save.
1 damage.
Ow.
And now, my dark shards
okay. Here
are
we go.
going to shoot.
There are 10 of them. That's 20 shots.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because their repeater crossbows have 2 attacks, so 5-4-1, and they do have 20. Okay, no, so they have a storm of iron tip bolts, so I have +1 to hit, so it is 4-4-1. Cool.
Where you
Wait,
plus
what?
1 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why,
what I said.
why are you? You don't have. You have 10.
Oh, it's 20 shot. No, you're right.
Yeah, that's the big squad. That's
yes.
not the big
Yeah. I was thinking. I got myself confused.
I understand.
That's
So
part of why I say things out loud, so people
How
can
many
catch me.
how
when I
many
screw up.
shots do you have?
20 shots.
20 shots.
It is still 20 shots.
Okay.
Those things,
They have a lot.
they have a lot,
Yeah,
but
repeater
but they have a
crossbows.
hard time hitting.
Unless there's a bunch of them,
Right.
which is what I was hoping I had, but alas, I do not. Okay, cool. 20 shots, 5-4-1.
All right, here we go.
Hoping for something great.
Ah,
Some.
some more than you'd think.
I agree.
Like that's.
Oh,
definitely,
you're pulling all the. I was like, oh wait, it's looking worse and worse by the second.
It's definitely better than average.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. All right, 4s. 3.
Looks like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Full save.
-1.
Oh, I take 3.
Okay, cool. Nice.
All right.
Good job,
shooting.
Dark Spears.
Yeah, this thing is not very heavily armored.
Yeah.
Which
it
is
saves on a
interesting
5.
because it wants to get up close.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wants to get within range, and it doesn't want to hang back.
Yeah. Alright, so my last shot, I think, is from my Heart Renders with their barbed javelins.
Yeah.
I have 5 attacks,
Alright.
and because they have...
They descended to battle, right?
Right, descended for battle, their javelins have a rend of 2, and then after this unit has finished making all of its attacks, roll a d6 and they can run away. Oh, right, I forgot they could do that. Oh, well, whatever.
Alright.
One of them is a Shrike. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Looking for 3s and 2. Great.
2 hits.
2 hits, and 6s don't do anything... Oh, wait. No, that's a save. Okay, 6s don't do anything cool. So that's 2, and then wounding on 3s. 1 wound, rend 2.
1 wound, rend 2.
That was very bad.
I save.
Great. Very bad. I'm going to attempt to run away, because why
Okay.
not? I
don't.
fail. I fail to run away.
Alright.
I am not nailing it.
Good. Go me.
Except, shooting is not really my forte, so that's not a
It's
huge
not.
surprise.
That's, yeah.
Okay, charging.
Charge time. Summer in the city.
I'm going to charge with my bucket of blood, because I think that's going to be the hardest to get in first.
Good bucket of blood.
A
7.
7 is enough to get it around this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. And right
All
around
right,
there.
it moves over and
Sure.
in a
It's
ridiculous...
not spilling.
Nope.
I mean, it is. Let's
No,
be
it's-
honest.
it's magic.
It's spilling everywhere.
It's
It's spilling everywhere.
keep the blood in. Hold it up.
Who else is charging?
All right, so these witch elves,
All right.
they got a 7, which is Actually, yeah. Let's get him in over here. I think that's what we want. Is that what we want?
Is that what you want?
Yeah, because these guys are going to be annoying. Okay. I'm going to get all of these in here, and then they'll get their pile in, so everyone will be able to get in. Cool. Oop.
Oh yeah, because they'll... Well, everyone... I don't know if everyone will be able to get in.
Well, with their 3-inch pile-in, I mean.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. You'd have to be like... You'd have to do some careful shenanigan.
Mm-hmm.
But,
All
So
the
just
witch
leave
elves.
them up here for now.
yeah. They're down in there, though.
Yeah.
Right. Up.
Okay. Sure. Well, because I don't want them near these guys.
You won't be able to get all of them in without getting near those guys. That's the problem.
Yes.
Well, no, because, alright, so I can stay exactly half an inch away, and then when I pile in, I can circle around and end adjacent.
But you don't have, like, from where you were, you wouldn't be able to do that, because you'd only get 7. So your 3-inch move...
Yeah, alright, it's fine. Whatever.
Alright.
Don't care enough. Alright, Morathi is charging big guy.
Alright.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Four.
Oh, no, I was
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's cool.
You were 3 out,
Yeah,
so
okay.
that's plenty.
Alright, Morathi's in on the
Yeah, just
Lord
put her
Celestin.
there.
Put her...
Yeah, so she's at least on flat ground.
Watch out. Let's not
Yeah.
risk
Yeah, she
snapping
is-
the spear.
Yeah, everything, like I said,
There
for
we
whatever reason, all the Sigmar models feel real
Put
delicate.
him right there. Alright.
And then my dark spears are going to charge your boat.
Sure.
Wow, okay.
A 6.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. And those spears have a 2-inch range.
Six will do it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they're-
Well, you have to end within half
Now
an inch,
you have to get
though,
them
is
off the
problem.
movement tray, Matt.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is you have to end within half an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
which you will.
That is the one weird thing about charging.
All right.
Not within weapons range, not within 3.
Alright, here we go. Huge pile of guys with spears.
Yep.
Charging the bottom of a floating boat.
Right.
This is fine.
Loving
And
it.
I remember
It's all
asking
fine.
earlier when we were setting up everything, I was like, can I charge
The
a
boat?
flying boat? Like, because I don't know.
Like, it flies very slow. It flies very low.
Right.
It flies very low.
True, you can.
Snakes on a boat.
So-
Snakes on a boat.
Well, no, these are not snakes. These are just normal boys.
They're dudes.
Boys
Yeah.
on a boat.
How many models do you have in that unit?
I think I've seen that movie before.
How many models do you have in that
That's-
unit?
That's a
19,
whole
I
different
think.
movie.
Alright, I need 19 dice, please.
Alright, here you go.
6, 8, I need...
Chad is offended that Morathi has been called delicate.
I mean,
Just her
yeah,
spear.
her
She-
spear is
She's super tough. Just her spear.
Alright, which combat are we in?
I don't know yet.
I'm just rolling dice because I explode.
Yeah, he gets a special rule.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah. The
4 of them die.
Just die?
Just straight up
Just take mortal wounds?
Take a mortal wound.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez, this thing sucks.
As I release explosive sky mines to defend myself from you.
That's dumb.
All right. So
And-
I'm the only one with an unfair unit.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, so the dark spears that were right here, all 20 of them, just 19, charged the Arkanaut Frigate, but the Arkanaut Frigate has a special rule that basically you can drop bombs on you as you charge it, and it
Yes.
just killed
No,
4 of them right there.
That's just the sky mines. I'm also dropping bombs.
Okay, so that's the mines,
Yeah.
now the bombs.
You've got 2-inch range, so being unable to pile in doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop this thing.
Okay.
The Grudge Settler bombs. You take 2 mortal wounds.
All right. Ouch.
So he just blew up 6 of you
Yeah. Jeez.
as you tried to charge him. Mean.
That's
Well,
right.
charging boats is difficult.
Who
Got to
knew?
get like up on each other's shoulders. People fall down. They're throwing pots and stuff at you.
That's
It's
All right.
very tricky.
Who
That's-
activate?
That's all my charge. Actually, do my Heartrenders want to charge? Yeah.
Did they already attack?
They shot.
Yeah, they shot. I mean, there's nothing preventing that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they can.
Okay, who are they going to charge?
Well,
Well, you're just going to roll.
yeah.
Yeah, roll.
7
They're
should
charging.
be
They're
no
charging
one.
nobody.
Yeah,
They
because
are.
they're not.
They're sticking. These guys way. They came in way at the
Way
the
at
edge
the
of
end.
the table, and they're really far away.
Mhm.
So they
They're-
could not
they're
make the charge.
9 out.
Yeah, they
Or
landed.
9.1.
Nope.
Right. Okay.
All right.
That's fine.
All right.
So now
So-
we're into the fighting.
Yes,
So
I am going
who-
to start. I think actually with my small witch elf group.
Okay, let's tell Jen where to go.
Okay, so we are right here to start with.
All right,
Because
Jen.
I don't want them getting picked off before, but no.
All right, everyone, we're zooming on in.
No. This will be fine, because the Cauldron of Blood. I'm going to go with my big Witch Elf group.
Okay, so
Alright.
the Witch Elves, right here. So these Witch Elves, they're going first. Who are they attacking? The Concussors?
The Concussors.
Or the Prosecutors?
The Concussors.
The Concussors, all right.
Yeah, I am confident that the Cauldron of Blood will be able to deal with the Flying Men.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 9 of them. And yeah, so I'm piling in everyone's
Oh,
getting in
God,
range.
this is going to be the bit. You're going to get, like 40 attacks off this.
I am certainly hoping so.
You're gonna
5,
get...
9. You do have
All right,
9.
everyone,
Okay.
be prepare yourself.
Can I have all of the dice?
for the buzzsaw?
Yeah.
And I want you to go through the math of exactly
Okay.
how this is going to work, so everyone can see how crazy these Witch
It's
Elves are.
36 attacks.
And we're going to be rolling all of our dice here, everybody.
I will
Right over
try
here,
my best.
amongst the rocks,
Okay.
so everyone can see.
So I have 36 attacks, because they have, so 2 attacks base, +1 for paired sacrificial knives, +1 for
There's
frenzied
6.
fervor, having a
A hero
hero
nearby.
within 7 inches or whatever
Which is
it
on the
is.
Cauldron Blood.
Mhm.
So that is 4 attacks each, and
I have
there's
9 of them,
that's 36.
so I'm carefully getting all of my dice piled up. 20. I think we have enough,
I
right?
think we do have 36 dice.
25. Yeah, we absolutely do. 30.
30, yeah, alright.
And then one of them is different, right?
Right, because 4 of them come from the Shrike, the Hag. Alright, so there's the 4 Hag, and then 2 more, right? Because this is
Yep.
this is 30.
That's 30.
Okay, so then 36.
Alright, so all of that.
All of this coming at you.
Rolling it right
Yeah,
here.
we're-
Here we go.
We're a little too zoomed in
We'll be
to
fine.
see, but Jen left us like a...
Well, this is all of the combat that's taking place,
Right.
so we can leave the camera.
All right.
All right, guys, 36 attacks on the Concussors.
I
These 2 guys right here.
do not have anything fancy yet.
All right, pouch roll it.
Oh wait,
You
the
do.
prayer. No, the prayer failed, and that was on
Yep,
Morathi.
the prayer field. Here we
Okay.
go.
Blah! Okay, so
Push them all up there.
Yeah.
Depending on what?
so red 3, green 2.
Red 3, green 2.
So pulling all the red 1s and 2s, and
All
then
the-
the green 1s. So all the green 1s hit.
All the greens hit.
That red 2. Cool. All right, so this many hits.
Yep.
And then
That's a lot
the
of hits.
wounds, because of the Witch's Brew, I get to re-roll all failed wounds for that unit's melee weapons.
Alright, so you wound on what, 4s?
All right, those are
So
all
I
the
wound
hits.
on 4s normally.
Right.
Synthetic Divine says, Witch Elves, attack your enemies in Harry's name.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
They are certainly doing that. What is that tail doing? It's so long.
It's very long.
All right, 4s and re-rolling all failed wounds.
Ugh.
4s and rerolling wounds.
4s with rerolls. Here we go.
Good
Okay.
thing you got those rerolls. Here, I'll help you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put all the successes up here.
All right, cool. So this is all of them.
Yep. Just put them on camera.
Re-rolling.
All right.
Yeah, could have been
Could have
better.
been better, but still, you picked up 3 that you wouldn't have had otherwise.
All right.
Ooh.
So those are the wounds right there.
And then no rend because there was another prayer I could have done,
But
but
you
I
didn't.
didn't.
So those are all full saves.
Yep.
Okay, full saves for JR. What is the save of a concussor? The 3 or 2?
Is the 3.
The 3?
So,
You can just roll all those.
That
Just pick them all up and roll.
18. Yeah, 18 wounds or 17.
Do the green ones
No,
do
8.
anything different?
Nope.
Okay. All right, JR's
It
gonna
was
roll
just-
them all,
The hag hits slightly better.
and 1s and 2s go through.
ones
That
get
was
to
fine.
re-roll.
Yes.
Ones I
Uh-oh.
re-roll.
Did I do like 2 damage?
1, 2, 3 damage.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
jeez.
Those are the
so-
only things that went through. Those 3. He made everything else.
Ugh.
That guy goes up.
Wow.
He's almost dead.
Oh man,
That-
that is rough.
That was some really hot roll.
That was really.
saving
that JR
throws.
is on top of it today.
Man.
Yeah,
All
plan to
right.
roll 6s.
So that concussor has taken 4 wounds.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
almost dead.
Not enough.
He's almost dead.
Not enough. You know what's gonna happen? Morathi's gonna be like tail sting.
No
Finish him
Morathi is
off.
going to be like Tail Sting, which presents me with a difficulty.
To you.
I think I activate the prosecutors.
Okay.
Right here?
I think that's a smart one. 'Cause
Yeah.
Morathi can like tail sting that guy to try and finish him off, and that's fine. I think these guys are dead, and they need to do something before they die.
Okay, so Jared's gonna have the concussors, the prosecutors. But are the prosecutors gonna go against the witch elves, or those witch elves, or the cauldron?
I feel
You got a
like
bunch of targets there.
What is the cauldron save on?
The cauldron saves on a 5.
The cauldron.
Well, a 4 because of the blood shield.
And how many wounds does it have?
Currently, it has 6 left, right?
Okay.
Because 13 minus 8 is 6.
So
7.
5.
5. I mathed.
5.
Yeah, I mathed the wrong
5.
way. Yeah.
All right.
It has 5 wounds left. It's almost...
Arithmetic is really hard.
It's
like,
pretty...
legit,
It
it's
is.
real complicated.
Now to pile in, I cannot leave combat, correct?
If you... To pile in, you have to end closer to an enemy model than how you started.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're already adjacent to a model, you can't move.
All right. So like this guy can attack the
Absolutely.
cauldron of blood,
Yeah.
but the other ones can't. So I guess hammers on the small witch elves, big hammer on the cauldron, and then the other one, the grand blade on the other guy.
Sure.
Because that's all they can. Like they're kind of surrounded where they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all they can do. So that's what they'll do.
Let's roll them.
All right.
So who's first?
He can move closer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And maybe he'll take out the witch elves. No, blood hammer. He's got 2 attacks. We'll do the celestial hammers first. I'll put them on the witch elves, obviously.
Okay, 2 hits.
2 hits, 2 wounds.
On the elves?
Yeah.
Full save?
Full save.
5s. Make one. Take one.
All right.
Yeah, with this squad?
Small squad, yeah.
1 witch elf is out of there. Okay. The next one.
Next one is going to do grand hammer. It's
On the cauldron?
Going to try and hammer up the cauldron.
Okay.
He'll hit once.
Okay.
And he will not wound.
Ooh.
Right.
Missed with the grand hammer. And
Grand
the last
blade
one.
on the last witch elves.
Okay.
The big squad.
That's this one right here on these witch elves.
Hits twice. Wounds once.
Okay.
1 save minus 1.
Alright, 6. Take it.
Oh,
Make it.
wow.
Nice.
That was nice. Good
All
one,
right.
Matt. Good
Sweet.
one. Okay, so the prosecutors are done. Back to you.
Prosecutors did not really do much.
Alright, yes. I'm
But-
going to activate Morathi.
Yep.
All right, here she goes. Morathi has a bunch of different weapons, and she has 2 different targets. She can go after the Celestant on the Lord Celestant on the Dracoth, or she can go into
so
the concussors.
the Envenom Tail
Is going to go after the...
is going after big guy.
Oh, big guy. Okay.
Okay,
Because this guy's down to 2.
he's down to one.
down to one.
Down to down to 1. So I think I'm going to throw the Heart Renders. Oh, I have a bunch of Heart Render attacks.
Yeah, you do.
Do you have...
And I
have
don't think
6
you can break up attacks
Per
within
weapon
a weapon.
you cannot. Right.
Yeah, so each weapon has to pick a target.
Okay, so the
It seems like you maybe want the tail?
I don't know. It's a good,
good question.
yeah, good question. All right. So,
Well, I leave that to you.
yeah. Okay. So, we'll do the Heart Renders on Big Man,
Okay.
and then the Crown of Serpents and Envenom Tail over here.
Okay. Okay, so let's switch.
The Crown of Serpents.
So who do you want to
The
roll
Crown of
for?
Serpents is sort of.
Oh, I don't think you have range with the Crown of Serpents. From where you
Oh,
are.
sure. Okay, no, that's a good point. Okay, so
Yeah.
Crown of Serpents on Big Guy, Heart Renders on
Heart Renders
Big
on Big
Guy,
Guy,
and
so
then
tail on Draco.
just the one Envenom Tail.
So it's just the tail on the concussors. Because the tail has the range.
Or
Yeah.
you don't attack the concussors. And
No.
You focus on the big guy.
No.
Well, you know, I'm just saying.
No, I want to at least get one of them down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we'll do Envenom Tail over here, hope for the best,
Okay.
and then everything else on Big Man.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Alright, so I have 6 Heart Render attacks,
Okay.
and then, yeah, we'll just do them one weapon at a time because there's a lot going on.
Okay, so
Okay.
heart renders on the
On Big Man.
On big man.
This is 3-3-2-3,
on the Lord
3,
Celestant.
2, 3.
so, I'm not rolling well today. And then, I don't think she gets to rerolls at all.
I don't think so.
I have been forgetting how I have a 6+ feel no pain for every damage I take.
Correct, but now you remember.
Now I remember.
Good thing it's only turn 2.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've taken a lot of damage already.
Let's go.
Okay, 3s.
2.
2 wounds at
Two
Rend
wounds?
2.
At Rend 2. 2 at Rend 2. All right. I take them both, but
Sure.
things happen.
Okay.
All right.
So first up, I have suffered.
How much damage did those do? 3 apiece? So that's
well,
6.
or do they? I have suffered I only take 1 damage from one of the attacks because I am Drake Kin. That's my special steed ability, which
I knew you were a
reduces
Slytherin.
it to 1
Ooh,
instead of 3.
Okay.
On a 5-up, basically.
Nice. That's a really good ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also.
So he's taken 4.
Right.
3
Well,
and then 1.
I have taken 4-ish. We have a lot. We have a lot to work through here, guys.
Okay.
All right.
What was Larry saying about that you're going to spend half the game looking...
Yeah, looking up the other one. So now that's 4, right? That's
Yes.
4 that I've suffered.
That's correct. You've suffered 4. He's
I
rolling
have
dice.
suffered now only 3 because I
Okay.
have a 6-up. I
right.
don't lose a wound
Sure.
because of my special
All right.
magic
Well,
arm.
not bad. Good,
All right.
That
good
is
for
just over
good
your
for
bullet.
you.
Yeah, just fine. Whatever. I don't
Bam.
care anymore.
All right, he's got 4 left. Nice.
All right. Crown of Serpents.
Crown of Serpents.
Hits 4 times.
Ugh, okay.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no rend.
Full armor.
I
Failed
take 1.
1. Did you
Alright,
get all
1
your
damage.
weird, crazy stuff against that?
Just 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
I don't take it.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Whew. There's only so much you can do if JR just keeps rolling well.
Keeps rolling
That's
6s.
Very true.
All right, and then the Envenom Tail against the tiny guys.
Yep, snake tail.
Great.
Wow.
All right.
What's the snake tail hit on?
3s.
All right.
3s.
Cool.
Good.
All right, guys, right there.
Great.
That is those are Matt's 3 rolls with the snake tail that's
Yeah.
super crazy deadly.
Yeah,
No,
it would be 6 damage each. Rend 2, but
I thought it only has 1 attack.
no. Oh no. What was I looking at? Well, regardless.
In all
Yes.
misses.
Yeah, no, I saw all the 3s because it's 3 inch range, 3 to hit, 3 to wound. But
Miss.
yeah, no.
Now,
I don't know where I
question
got 3.
before I activate the next guys. Can this slide around?
What does that mean?
Can that slide around to get in range of these guys?
No.
Like could it pilot? No, because
No,
it's adjacent
because
to
it
this
is
guy.
touching.
Okay.
It is touching.
Then,
All right.
in that case, I activate my.
That was the most whiff I've ever seen Morathi do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I just
I-
wanted to point
Larry
that out for
loves to
posterity.
point out my
Anything worth
feelings.
doing is worth doing
I wanted to
right.
point that out for
activate
posterity.
the Arkanaut Frigate, which will attack you with its melee weapons that
Sure.
it has. They're belaying valves.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 4 attacks.
It's that
Or I only
shooting
get 3
steam.
attacks
Right.
as I belay some steam at you.
All right. I'm ready for a sauna.
You take 1 wound from this
Uh,
sauna. No rend, but I don't think you're within
Get to reroll shields.
2s?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
All right, take it.
Ah, sauna!
Synthetic Divine says Morathi was overworked in earlier games. She decided to take a break and
Yeah.
laze around a bit today. Harry inspired her.
I offered up the idea when we got started to not play with Morathi, but I got shut down. So.
Apparently.
All
Alright.
So now that is fought, I'm gonna get in with my bucket of blood,
Yep.
All right, here comes the Cauldron of Blood right here.
which also is supposed to be a very devastating melee unit. But let's see how much I can screw this one up.
Really, I like that can-do spirit.
Yeah. So it has taken 8 wounds. So it has 6 sacrificial blades.
Yep.
And all of this is going on the flying men.
Yeah.
Doing this first.
I like how the Cauldron is at like a 45-degree angle.
Right. All right. I'll take that.
You may as well.
All right.
4 hits with
And
the
it doesn't
sacrificial
have
knives.
anything special on 6s. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, right.
Wounding on 4s.
So two wounds.
Two wounds
Two
and
wounds
no
with,
rend.
with sacrificial
No rend.
knives.
Alright. Save 1.
Okay,
Alright, take
just
2
1
wounds.
damage.
So 1 wound on a prosecutor.
Alright.
Okay.
And then the Hag Queen's would be Blade of Khaine, but this is the Crimson Shard artifact that I have, so it wounds on a 2.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to hit though.
I still have to hit, which I failed
Wow.
pretty well,
Well, you
but I
hit
got
one.
1.
You got 1.
Wounding on 2s.
You do one on a 2.
Good.
All right, good deal.
Rend 1.
I
Nope,
take it.
that's another
1
one.
damage.
So 1 is dead.
Alright.
So 1 prosecutor's dead, and then
And now, because it is turn 2, and I'm a true believer, I get my Avatar of Khane's sword.
yep. Now the Avatar statue up top starts swinging around. Ooh.
Hey, hit with
There
everything.
Ooh, this is the bad one.
All right, wounding on 3s, hoping
Yep.
for the best. Great.
1.
1 wound.
Well,
Rend.
one hit.
No,
No,
that
that
was
was
wound.
that was wounding.
Yep. That was.
Yeah, but it does 3 damage.
Yes.
Yeah, fair. So
Rend 2?
Rend 2.
Don't save.
3 damage.
So
And
they're
damage
both dead.
spills.
So 1's
They're
dead.
both dead.
Ha ha!
It's that giant sword.
Yeah.
That big statue. Yeah, big.
And then
Whew,
I'm going
rough.
to pile in, which is something that we've been forgetting to do.
There we go.
Or
Now you
consolidate?
can. Now you can take the blood Tupperware lid off it.
Right.
All right.
And now
Some shrink wrap.
because you're leveled.
Now I will activate my Dracoth men.
Yep.
So
Draco
I can
men.
pile in, right?
In come the Slytherins.
Well, so this guy can pile in.
Yeah.
Correct. The other guy's already touching.
Oh.
So where's he gonna go?
Hi.
Hey,
Up on the cauldron.
How's it going?
All right.
sure.
All right. He wants that cauldron. I think JR wants that cauldron dead. Is the theme of the day.
Oh, I mean, it's too late since I killed everyone, but every time the Cauldron of Blood charges, they take mortal wounds, but whatever.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you for letting me know
But
now.
you already killed all the people.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It was
doesn't matter.
irrelevant regardless.
Doesn't matter anyway.
All right.
Okay, concussors. 2 concussors, one of JR's nastiest units.
Mm-hmm.
He still has his.
impossible to kill.
Lightning
Zabadar
hammers
says there are
on...
no consolidations in Age of Sigmar, by the way.
Oh.
What? Yeah, hold on. I thought there was.
Well, if there aren't, I'll still pile in over there because I need to get him within range of...
Well, you wouldn't have been able to reach.
No, I still pile over there
Oh,
to get
yeah,
within
yeah.
range of your guys.
I might be wrong. I might be just getting myself confused again.
And
Because there's
actually,
the 3
you know
inch
what?
pile-ins when you start, but yeah, I guess there is no
there's
after.
not. Right, there's not an after. There's
Okay.
only a before. So
Okay,
this
okay,
guy's
okay.
back where he goes.
Yeah.
Because you can shoot in and out of combat
So
all
you're
you
there.
like, right?
I believe so.
And Morathi's already gone.
All right, so he's back there, and you're good.
So yeah, may as well start. Well, no, because there's no one else for him to attack.
Mhm.
I won't have range,
You can just go there and hit the
but I don't need to be. I
The
mean,
elves.
I can't leave the 3-inch combat radius, right? Unless you retreat.
I'm not listening. What?
I mean, you have to fight.
You do have to fight. I'm just trying to think. I'll pile in with Morathi. Well, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, 6 lightning hammers on your guys.
On witch elves.
On witch elves.
Right here. 2 concussors on the witch elves.
Ugh, gross.
Wants them dead.
Good gross or bad gross?
Good, bad gross.
Haha!
4 ones.
You do,
Wonderful.
however, take a mortal wound.
The bucket of blood?
No, your
Witches.
other guys.
Here. What do we got?
Oh, right, you didn't pile in.
1 damage. 2 damage. Rend 1. 1 wound. 1 wound. 1 wound. Rend 1.
6 because I'm not within bloodshed
Alright.
range.
It's
Yay!
it's 2 damage.
Oh.
That's 3 witch elves down.
And we'll go ahead and Dracoth claws and
Yep.
fangs.
Okay.
Would
You know
anybody
what?
like crackers or cheese?
No, thank you.
It's like I feel like I'm on an airplane.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and,
way she
we'll go
said
ahead and
that.
finish
No,
off
it's
these
not
witch elves.
peanuts.
We won't finish off these witch elves
These are the Dracoth claws
and fangs.
and fangs.
And yeah, it does
Oh, we
Oh,
might. Okay,
oh,
there we
that
go.
was
That's
good.
the good stuff.
Okay,
does
so
seem
there's-
like you can
wounds.
just attack
What's
him.
the AP on those?
Rend 1.
Okay, rend 1 on the witch elves.
6s.
Okay, he needs 6s. He rolls twice. Nope, so that's 4
Okay, so-
wounds.
No, it's 1 wound and 3 wounds altogether.
Oof.
It's a D6 damage.
Woo,
instead of 1.
man, killed 3 more of them. Oh, those guys are nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they
All
are
right.
like lightning dragons.
Now you
Yeah.
go.
I think the only one left I have my dread spears.
Your dread dark.
Dread spears.
Your dread darks.
right.
Your dark dreads.
Alright.
Alright.
They charged this turn, which I
Yeah.
know helps them out.
All right.
They are at less
Jen,
than
we're now
20.
over here. You can just swing the camera over if you want to.
Okay.
We're on the boat.
We're on the boat.
Oh, no, it doesn't actually.
Right there. Perfect.
Oh,
Look at
I
that.
love that.
All right.
Alright, so I have 18 of them.
No, less than
No,
that.
way less than that.
Yeah,
1,
you lost a lot.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12. Oh, right, because I forgot a bunch of them died to bombs.
Yes. 6 of them
Mm,
died
yeah,
to bombs.
That's a lot.
All right. Those are the dark shards.
How many
Well,
did I say? 12?
They can all
12.
pile in if you want them to.
Yeah,
I don't think they have to.
they-
There's like almost all of them are in range already.
Yeah, they have 2 inch range. They all
Yeah.
pile in.
They get in there.
Yeah, they're good. All right, so there we go. All the dark shards. There's 12 of them left. They're gonna try to kill a boat with spears.
Yeah. They are going to just stab you. Alright, yeah, 4-4-1. Okay. Not great. 5 hits
Okay.
for 2 wounds. No rend.
Take them both.
Haha! 1 damage.
Ow. Ow.
Taking 8.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do you have any attacks back, or is that
I
everything?
think that's
I-
everyone.
no,
Did the
I
Lord
have-
still
I
send
have-
attack
my
back?
Lord, he's not gone yet.
Yeah,
He's
he hasn't
gonna
gone yet.
Wail on Morathi.
Okay, sure.
All right, Jen, we're swinging that
Yeah,
camera
he's gonna
in
do
the
his
opposite
3
direction.
damage that he can do.
Back to where we were.
Yeah.
Just swing her back.
All right.
Right there, done. Looking good. All right, the Lord Celestant on the Dracoth, going back on Morathi.
Yep.
Here we go.
I've got 3 attacks and 3 attacks. 3 from the Dracoth, 3 from my Tempestus Hammer.
Sure. Oof.
All right. So those all hit,
Ooh,
Yeah.
5 hits.
Pretty
Nice.
and
They probably wound pretty good too.
Yeah, I imagine so.
do
Wound on 3s or 4s?
wound on 2s.
Ugh.
Well, the claws wound on 3s, hammers wound on 2s.
All right.
So that's
What's
4,
the AP on all those?
4 wounds.
It's called Rend, Larry.
The rend 1. 4 wounds, all rend 1.
All red
Okay.
1. What's Morathi have?
Does
3?
it matter?
It does matter, yes.
Okay,
Green,
Matt's
green
gonna...
is the hammer.
Alright, I take both the red ones and save... Rend 1. Okay.
Yes.
So, that.
All right, so that's 2 damage.
I take 3 damage.
You take 3. Yes, you do take 3
I
damage.
take 3 damage
Okay.
and it stops.
You take 3 damage.
Yep.
Done.
Rough.
Damage does
Take your
on-
3. Take your 3 damage right
Yep.
there, Morathi.
Mm-hmm.
Hiss, hiss.
Yeah, ouch.
No, no.
And that was it.
That's it.
We're now officially done with the combating.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, then the game's over then.
All right,
We're
perfect.
done.
No.
Yeah.
Yep, we're done. Guys, that's it.
Morale. There's going to be all kinds of morale tests after this.
I
after
don't
this round.
think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
you lost like 6
Yeah,
guys over
them,
there.
but that's it.
This
because
squad- oh,
of
witches-
the
witches
brood, they are
brew.
immune to battle shock.
All right, so they don't care.
And you lost
Thanks,
1
nerd.
over there. I don't think it matters.
Here?
Yeah.
Not
Did
enough.
I? I don't
did.
think I did.
You did. You lost 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
had 6.
No, but they're 7, so they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so these witches are fine.
Mhm.
These are immune because they drank the brew,
And,
and they lost 6.
They lost
They are-
6,
they're
so
gonna-
they are gonna run
Gonna
away.
run. It's just a question of how many.
Yes, because I think they are also 7. But we will
Right there.
They're 6, so I'm gonna lose D6 of them. 6.
Ooh! Wow! Rolled
the
math.
dice are not going my way today.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
rough
I mean,
turn.
I don't know if it.
Nah. I do want to leave this.
Oh.
No, I don't want to leave this guy.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say-
care about the
I think
horn
that the
anymore.
I'm going to say that the based on this turn, the boat, the plane has clearly defeated the snakes.
Well,
This-
all of the
this-
snakes are still
just
on
right
board.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the boat itself.
Yeah,
has
no,
defeated the
I
snakes who
did
attacked.
not anticipate charging a boat would be more deadly than the boat actually shooting at me.
I mean, you did bang it up pretty good. So
Yeah,
that's,
in my shooting phase.
that's nice.
I
Yeah,
shouldn't
I mean-
have charged it. That was a mistake. Lesson learned.
Lesson
yeah,
learned.
You should have killed it with all that stuff.
I tried.
Okay. Try hard.
Well, but alright.
There is no
when
try.
when I'm charging a boat, I don't expect like haha bombs.
First, it is my hero phase.
That's because
Yes.
you weren't expecting a
So-
skyboat. I mean, a normal boat
So
could.
how many objectives do you have, Matt?
1.
Yeah,
One.
one. I could have
One.
fancied some stuff to get that middle one, but who cares?
Matt has 1. On to the bottom of 2,
Don't
JR.
heal a wound on my boat.
Oh, he did heal a wound. Wait,
No,
you did
I
or
don't.
didn't?
I
Oh,
did
okay.
not.
Okay.
Now I.
They have a little guy who's on a flying base, and he has like a big balloon, and he's the tech guy.
Yeah,
and
sure.
He can go around. He moves around. He heals the boats better.
Yeah, why not?
Pretty cool.
Have a little mechanic on board. Makes sense.
He has like a big tool belt with all these tools like hanging on chains. It looks pretty cool. He's the fixer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, JR's thinking about what he's gonna do with the boat.
Well, during my hero phase, I'm gonna have these guys hop out. I think.
That's in the hero phase?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
right?
that's
I
good.
know, right? It's very weird. They hop
No,
out.
that makes sense, so they could also move if they wanted.
Yes, they hop
But figure
out.
why not just have it at the beginning of the movement phase?
Right.
Probably just a little more... No, that opens up options, because then they could disembark and then you could also cast a power on them if you want.
Right. It's
Yeah.
true. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, why not?
Yep.
Now,
All right, the 10.
The thing is, they can't be within 3 of a
Enemy wall.
enemy monster. So
Aha.
they all have to hop out back here.
Aha!
So that's
They
the
do.
question. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to just because
Murder me first
I'm
and
not,
then jump out.
I'm not stuck
Yeah,
in combat,
but that-
right?
but
Because
that-
I can fly.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think anyone...
That's a
well,
question in the core rules.
Yeah. So you
What is the whole protocol for leaving combat?
Yeah.
that's the one question I have, and then I guess we
Flying.
need an answer to.
Can pass across enemy models and may still not finish within 3. If it is already within 3 of an enemy, it can only retreat or remain stationary.
Okay.
And then what's the
And
definition of retreating?
If you retreat,
Retreating is in here somewhere.
and I assume that means you can't shoot.
I don't see retreating.
Movement, enemy models.
Look, is there an index?
Nope.
Right there.
Retreating. Units starting the movement phase within 3 of an enemy can either remain stationary or retreat. If you choose to retreat, must end its move more than 3 away from all enemy units. If a unit retreats, it can't shoot or charge later that turn.
Okay.
See below.
That's dumb. I don't want to do that. I want to shoot you a whole bunch. Ugh.
So flying models are the same thing.
No, I think
as running.
yeah. That's actually cool. That's a lot simpler.
But in
Yeah.
Sigmar, you can just shoot when you're in combat.
It
Doesn't stop you at all.
Yeah, Sigmar
It's
does
not
a
like
real
40.
good job of just like, let's cut
Yeah,
out
your boat can
80% of
just
these.
stay fighting them and just shoot it at whatever it wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guys can definitely get out. So the question is, do you want them to get out now, or do you want to
No,
keep in?
I want him to.
All right, the Caradron overlords stay within the boat.
But during my hero phase, I will declare use my battle general ability.
Okay.
Um,
What's it do?
I don't have to take battle shock tests probably within 24 inches of my guy.
Of the general?
The general, yeah.
Oh my god, it's a huge radius. You sure? It's a 24-inch radius?
Yeah.
That's super high.
Well,
I mean, it could be diameter, but I feel like that'd be annoying to measure.
where is it?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It's the
until my next hero phase, I don't have to take battle shock tests for this model or any friendly Stormcast Eternals within 24 inches of it at the start of the battle.
Wow.
That's rough.
That is, yeah. That was, yeah. It could have been like within 18 inches of the cotangent.
Right,
of
yeah,
the-
yeah. What's the chord of whatever degree angle from the median line?
I remember
There's
geometry.
a lot of geometry.
I remember geometry. Not.
Mm-hmm. Geometry's fun. I like
These
geometry.
Geometry
guys
is
will
fun.
move up to.
It was
better
my
than arithmetic.
It was my favorite type of math.
Yeah.
I love doing proofs.
Really?
Banana
I did.
Manager wants to know if you're declaring Montca.
I am. I declare Montca.
We don't know what that means.
Right, that doesn't exist yet.
So Abe has a theory. Abe's theory, I'm just going to tell everyone, and I will let you all prove or disprove it amongst yourselves in chat. Abe's theory is that the Silent King, who is the eternal Grand Pharaoh of the Necrons,
Oh, sure.
who basically, he was the one who led the rebellion and threw off the Catan and captured them all and freed his people.
Great.
And then he was so horrified by what his people had did, he just went into exile and left the galaxy. And he's still around because he's a Necron. He's 20 million. Abe was like, you know, the Silent King is just Nagash, right? And I'm like, don't say that. You're crossing the streams. And he's like, prove to me that the Silent King is not Nagash. And I was like, oh, that's gonna be really hard.
If he's making the statement, burden of proof is on him. That's how that works.
So that is the theory, which led immediately to our next conversation, which is that I think Games Workshop really needs to make an upgrade sprue that they could probably do with one extra sprue to make a techno version of Nagash. And then you just sell Nagash and you just swap
Right.
one of the sprues out and like his Pope, so he's like all it's not bones, it's like all Tron, all cool Necron lines, and he doesn't have boats. He doesn't have like magic books floating around him. They're like scarabs.
Right.
And there's just a whole giant. It's just a giant Necron version of Nagash.
That'd be very
and make
cool.
some super character rules for him. And I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Sure. That'd be
Synthetic
very
Divine
fun.
says Matt's correct. Scientific burden is to prove, not to disprove.
Hey. See, I know things.
Do you want the Silent King to be Nagash?
Right.
That's the better question.
Yeah, if he makes that statement, do you just accept it and be like, yeah, all right, that's fine.
That's totally cool.
Subadai, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Belfry.
Subadai, welcome. Come on in. We're doing some Age of Sigmar today.
Yeah.
JR over here is he's just kind of doing. He's just
Doing a lot of work.
he's punching like above his weight with the Stormcast Eternals against Morathi over here. He's just putting some pain on the Daughters of Khaine.
Yeah.
Didn't even mean to do that.
Where's the card we're playing? I want to read it.
Well,
The
it was on the
card?
table and then you took it off.
That was not me. You
It's
took it
if
off.
you control the
Guilty.
most objectives at the end of
That is-
battle round 5, you win,
That
or
is
if you
correct.
control all 3, you immediately win.
Right.
At any given point, then it's sudden death and you just win.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's reading, as he does,
So it doesn't actually say what the radius of an objective hold is.
It does in that's in General's Handbook.
Okay.
The General's Handbook has like specifically how
so-
like, you do match play.
Okay.
Oh yeah, actually, hold on. That reminds me. These guys are not going to move up there.
Uh-oh. JR's taking something back. He's moving some storm.
Synthetic thinks that Harry is secretly Nagash, actually.
We're all
They're-
Nagash.
We're
I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, I was remembering that I wanted to deal with them this turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And if it helps, they're very weak.
Does.
they are the
The heart renders?
The harpies?
No,
Yeah.
I think I still want them over here.
Yeah,
I have a plan for dealing with them.
All right, JR has a plan.
I do have a plan.
The Kinnerai heart renders are really good, not in 5s. If we're gonna Sigmar, we need more of those.
Yeah.
A squad of 5 is useless.
All right. They're gonna stay where they stayed because I stand by my plan.
Your previous plan. All right.
Ooh, I don't like that. This is my plan though.
I have a plan. I just
All right.
don't trust it.
I'm gonna shoot a bunch.
I wish we could give the heart renders the heart seeker bows. That would be great. That'd be really good because then they can come down, do some mortal wounds, have a rend of 2, and be a real powerful unit. But right now, they don't do that.
You can't give super bows like that to just little harpies.
Why
You have to
not?
know what you're doing to handle bows. That's scary.
But they're
That's why the
throwing
Naga
javelins.
ladies.
That seems harder.
Javelins are just sticks.
Pointed sticks.
Yes, pointed sticks.
Yeah. Well, these are barbed, so they're a lot tougher.
All right, I am going to shoot
Okay.
your blood stalkers
Mm-hmm.
Who is shooting first?
with
The boat.
The boat.
All right, here goes the boat. The boat's ready
It's
to go. Let's
firing
go to
its
our overhead, Jen. Take a
Sky
look.
cannon and sky hook.
See what the boat's gonna be doing.
Hitting with both
This is on the spears.
on this spear.
Boat right here?
No, it's on the.
Oh no!
It's on them.
Okay, he's using the scary
Wounds
weapons
with both.
right here.
So 2 saves, rend 2.
Okay. On the heart renders.
Mm-hmm.
Heart
go-
seekers.
He's going after the snake ladies in the
Right.
forest with the big scary bows.
One day I'm gonna keep in mind the blood stalkers.
That's what I
Bloodstalkers.
said.
Yeah. Rend 2.
Rend 2.
All right. 6s.
No.
Take 2.
All right, so you take 4.
4 total.
4 total.
That's 2 of them. Pop, pop.
And you can pull yourself. Was one of those the harpoon thing?
One of them is the harpoon.
If you want to, you can pull yourself 6 inches towards
That-
them,
I do want to do that.
and that will not
I guess
count
that's
as
not
le-
a retreat.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. That's just a special
Huh.
ability,
Yeah,
which is
interesting.
weird, which is funky.
And you can move through me because you're a flying unit.
Yep, he
Yes.
can. Just be careful with that
Up
thing.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just
Well, let's
put it
there.
wherever we can.
But you're still within half
Still
inch
within.
of me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, he's still in combat. He's just
Yeah.
now he's on the far side of it,
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
which is cool.
And now I'm shooting your spear guys
Okay.
That was pretty cool.
with my boat.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
So he shot you with a harpoon, stabbed a snake lady,
Right, and then pulled himself-
and then pulled himself towards her.
Instead of pulling my unit towards him,
I mean,
but
it kind of makes sense because it's all floaty. Like it's not like an actual like a ship in the sea.
Right.
It just kind of
I guess.
and the harpoon like sticks. If you think about
It
it, as
sticks
the, as
into
the
ground.
exactly.
Okay.
Right, the harpoon goes through you, kills you, sticks
Yeah.
in a tree, and then he kind of pulls his little floaty
Alright.
boat towards you.
That all I subscribe to that theory.
Okay, makes much more
Oh,
sense.
Yeah. Oh no!
disaster.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, this.
We knew this was gonna happen.
We were struggling a bit. This model, as cool as it looks, that might be the worst flying stand I've ever seen.
It's
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Mm-hmm. Like it's like a ball and socket. So like the stand just has a little ball, and then in the base of the actual model, there's like a little.
socket. The ball and socket is unusually small
Yeah.
for a model that big.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
No, and I take that back. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Which is such a shame because I love the model.
2 saves, rend 1.
Okay.
It just needs to use the normal flyer stand that 40K flyers have.
I would like
yeah,
the little
big,
plus.
the big cross one that's like completely stable.
Yeah.
Because
Take 2.
it
Alright.
would lift it higher off the base and it would look, it would be very stable.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know who made this creative decision, but maybe don't give them a raise.
This model is too big. It's too big of a model to handle such a little teeny
In
tiny
the
thing.
shooting phase, I also
You gonna swing around your hammers?
am gonna Wonder Woman.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Right here.
Let's
Everyone
see
has
how
been
many
waiting
hammers
for
do I
this.
get? 3.
3, right here.
All
He's
right.
swinging around with his magic hammer cape, like Wonder Woman, which shoots off hammers that do mortal wounds, and it's bad.
I was hoping to kill him with my heart renders.
Okay, so what does it do?
So on a 4-up, I wound for each hammer, of which I have 3. I simply do a mortal wound to a unit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
To
do that
any unit of your choice?
within 16 inches.
Within 16.
I'm putting all 3 on the
It's
heart
so
piece.
bad.
Yeah, it's like a hammer cloak, and just it's real good.
2 wounds. 2
dead.
mortal wounds.
Right, so he threw these hammers
I
way
assume you
off
want to
here.
pull from the back.
No, from the front.
Oh, from the front?
Yeah, I don't want you charging me or something stupid.
Okay.
I'm real fast. I'm not worried about getting
2 of the harpies that are just to the north of the camera, just off camera. Jen can pan up a little bit if she wants to. You can see them a little bit more.
A little more. There
There they are. There were 5. Now there's 3.
Yep.
All
You
right.
got hit in the face with hammers.
All right.
Now we're going to. Good question. This guy's gonna breathe from his Star Drake,
Mm-hmm.
and I can get to both of those.
Sure.
Those Witch Elves and that Cauldron of Blood.
Okay.
Who gets lightninged?
Both of them.
Oh, it's the.
It's the Storm Breath.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's that bad thing.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Bucket of Blood, Witch Elves. Both get D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Bucket
On
of
the
blood.
bucket.
Red is for blood, and blue is for Witch Elves.
Okay.
1 each.
1 each.
All right. Cool. 9 and dead.
9 and 1 dead.
All right. Let's take a 9. It has 4 left, and 1 witch elf is dead from the lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Zap came right down there.
So much
Now-
lightning.
Now, Mike.
If only rubber had been invented, I feel like we would be
Right?
doing a lot better.
Chat needs to tell us. We
Yeah.
don't. We
When
don't.
was rubber invented?
When was when was the
Listeners.
first actual application of like making rubber from the rubber tree?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I imagine there was probably like a real crude version of it.
1839.
Wow.
And then take 2
That's
more
a-
mortal wounds
That's
on your.
much later than I thought it would have been.
Vulcanized rubber invented 1839.
Well, not vulcanized, because vulcanized is different.
Two,
Well,
Because that's not what
is
you're
like-
saying.
2 more wounds to your Cauldron of Blood.
I mean, vulcanized rubber isn't.
no, 2
That's-
mortal
That is
wounds.
modern.
They're just straight up mortal wounds.
Oh, jeez. All right. Up to 11. Yeah, because vulcanized rubber is like
That is-
tires.
Well,
But if you just had like
that is modern rubber.
Yeah.
That is it is a solid. It's cured. You can do all kinds of the normal rubber things with it.
So Thomas Hancock is credited with creating rubber. In 1819, he began experimenting with making rubber solutions.
Okay.
Sure.
In 1820, he patented fastenings for things like gloves, suspenders, shoes.
Hmm.
So yeah, so much later than I thought. I would have figured it would have been like 1700s or something.
No.
All right, that's all of my.
All right, 1800s.
That's all.
See,
of
I
my
was thinking it
moves.
probably would have been like, well, I don't know.
We have
Feels
had
like that's a 20s sort of thing.
we have had rubber for 200 years.
Yeah. It's fantastic. And Earth has been on a decline since.
I'm going to attempt some charges.
Okay.
These guys here are going to try and charge.
Okay.
Like up until that point, the rubber tree was just a tree.
Right, just a
It's just
weird
like there's this
tree.
weird tree and
It makes this sap
it's
that's
sap,
weird.
it's bizarre. And then it became a strategic resource.
Yeah. That's fantastic. I mean, I've played Civilization.
I don't know.
Uncle Greg, thank you for that Twitch Prime subscription.
Ah, thank you.
Oh,
Yay.
absolutely. Come on in. Thank you so much.
Can we get some Harry emotes in chat?
Wonderful.
He does not charge.
Cool.
These guys are going to try and charge.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh, I did want to have an update for our Patreon subscribers. We are in touch with ChessX. So
Who is that?
ChessX is the big company that makes dice. So we're sending them our designs, and we're going to have a prototype of the new Bulls dice from ChessX very soon. So as soon as we have a picture of that and we approve it, we'll be getting that to all you guys. You can see what you guys are going to be getting.
Which hopefully in the next few days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We are waiting on them.
So,
for them to go laser. Apparently, they say that how they do it now is they do it with a laser. So they buy blanks. They buy dice that have pips on 5 sides, and one side's blank, and they put that to the machine,
smart.
and the laser just mills it.
I'm gonna attack Morathi with the. I've got 1 lightning spear that can attack her.
Sure.
Or 1 lightning hammer that can attack her. 1 lightning hammer on the witch elves.
Okay.
I should have rolled that differently.
Yeah, that was not clear.
That was not. Morathi, witch elves.
Okay.
Green is witch elves. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Green is witch elves, right?
Hit on 2s?
They hit on 3s.
You had a 2 in there. Yeah. Keeping an eye out. Oh, good.
Witch elves have 1 wound at rend
I'm sure they'll
1.
be fine.
This is right here?
Oh, that's not that bad. Rend 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 6. Yeah, okay.
2 damage.
Blah, blah.
All right, that is 2 witches dead from the. That was from the concussors.
That was from their lightning hammers. They still have
the Dracoths.
Mm-hmm.
1 Dracoth go, 1 Dracoth on Morathi.
Ooh, okay.
Blue for Morathi.
Right here, these guys on Morathi and the witch.
Ooh, there we go. It's hits, and then it's the special thing that's on the wound.
Okay, here we go. Roll into wound. You can zoom in, Jen, where everything is going to be right in here. In the
2
central.
wounds,
You
rend
can just
1
zoom
for
straight
your
in.
witch
Yeah, right there.
elves,
That's
and
good.
1 wound, rend 1 for your Morathi.
All right, that is the last of the witch elves from that unit. They have been concussed.
Up to 4.
Right, up to 4.
Synthetic Divine, I believe the set of dice that we are doing is a set of D6s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're going to be orange. With,
Now you can go with it.
they're like a marbled orange, because bowls. And then they're going to have the big bowls logo on one side, and we sent them a design, and we're waiting to see what's going to look
The
like.
smart one's probably the spears, because they'll do anything before they die. And like,
No,
I won't
I mean,
be able
I don't-
to kill Morathi.
I don't even care.
Okay. Well then,
Yeah, no, they'll. I have what? 2 of them left?
4.
Although synthetic, it is an interesting idea to create a set of like D&D dice, like a D20, D12, D10, all that. So maybe that'll be a thing we consider down the road when we get more subscribers and are looking for additional bonuses to give you guys.
You have 4 of them left.
Yeah, they're
dead.
They're fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in with Morathi. Everything on Captain Big Man.
Captain Big Man.
Captain Big Man.
Yeah, just in general, kind of in the world of custom dice, the way it works is that D6s are pretty much the standard for manufacturing and cost and everything. And the moment you get into not D6s, everything goes up by like a factor of 5 to 10.
2 at
Because
rend
the
2, and
volumes
this
are
is
so much
required,
lower
right?
Yes.
that companies make a very small number
Take them
of
both.
D&D dice compared to D6s. That
One
like
of them
a
only
million
does 1
games do.
damage.
Okay.
So that's 4 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
I take 3.
Okay.
And then die.
Hooray!
Who died?
Captain Big Man.
Captain Big Man.
Ooh, Morathi.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Yeah.
All right,
Heart
out of
render.
there. Oh, with the spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, heart render is super nasty.
That render is super nasty. He only has 7 wounds.
Yep.
Got him.
And if I had split, I could have split up my attacks, but
You just put them all on
threw
him?
it,
Just get rid of that guy.
Yep.
All right, there it is. Morathi claims her first serious victim of the game.
Yeah, nice.
Again, the Stormcast Eternals, Lord Celestant on the Dracoth.
Oh man, that's really good. Now I can't put the 2 other wounds on her,
Damn it.
so I can't kill her. No, I can.
You can. It'll be tough, but you can.
I don't think I will though.
Perhaps.
I mean, almost certainly not. I will activate my liberators.
Sure.
One squad of them.
Yeah. There is a chance that they will not be wiped out by this.
What, the Liberator? Oh,
My 4 spears.
Your 4 spears. All right, all the Liberators, we're over here. JR's activating this squad.
Yep.
And all these Liberators who charged in there.
We'll start with the lightning guys.
It's hammer time on the spears.
My dread spears.
On
I
the
have
dread
4 of them
spear.
left. And they have shields.
And they're all like, hey, we're trying to stab this boat to death. Ah! Hammers in the back.
I got smashed.
No.
Especially if you roll like that.
Especially if I roll like that. Not
That
much
was-
I can do.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
Well, I do have 2 more attacks though.
What?
Okay, well, that's good.
And they have 2 attacks each.
Oh,
So I
well,
still
okay.
have-
He has many more attacks.
Yeah, darn it.
These gonna be, and these are like all gonna hit.
No.
Oh, more. Wow.
I mean, enough to wipe the squad.
You can try.
No, I can't. Actually, hold on.
Haha.
Now you gotta hit.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Haha! The squad will live. Also, I'm gonna stop forgetting my 6+ feel no pain because I keep doing.
You've got 1 save.
Yeah.
Dead.
Dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Dead.
You've got 1 guy dies.
One guy died.
All right.
That
Now
was
they
good.
have to go. Now there's
Yeah.
only 3 of them.
All right.
They have to do something.
They're gonna stab the boat because
Yeah.
why not?
You
Makes
just
sense.
really want that boat dead.
Well, I mean, like maybe kill 1 liberator. I would much rather try to throw more wounds on it, and then I can hopefully finish
Sure.
it off here.
Okay. All right.
That
3
thing
on the
just has
boat.
so much damage.
3 on the boat.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Whoa!
Hit.
All hits. Nice.
Yeah. Winning on 4s, I think it is. Well, regardless, 1 wound.
I take it.
Haha!
Another wound. That's 9 wounds on the boat.
That fell off when it fell down.
Just stick it on.
Disaster.
That's it.
JR breaking
now my
models.
other guys go.
That's 2 units.
Yeah, it's 2
Oh,
units.
okay.
The other unit of
Hopefully
So
they do as good as the last one did.
so the other squad was clearly that was the JV team.
Right, yeah.
And now we'll see.
They're new.
Yeah, and now we'll see.
Well, I
But
can't
like
get
these
it.
hammers are a lot heavier than they look. I wasn't ready. There's some
we used
momentum.
we were like cosplaying, and those
Right.
hammers were foam, and it was so much lighter. But these are real.
Mm-hmm.
These are bad.
Lightning bolt. Just throw tennis balls.